And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mayor Luis A. MacArthur.
Please sit down.
I know, right?
Good morning, everyone. You may have seen me running down Ventura Road and the bleachers.
Thank you.
And I was just sharing with Mr. Jerry Jones, this is a good problem to have when you can't find parking. It goes to show how popular, how famous, and how much we welcome the Dallas Cowboys right here in our house, right here in the city of Oxnard. I am just so grateful that Jerry Jones and his staff, his family, the Cowboys family, signed last year a 5-year contract to come back for another 5 years to be here with us. 5 years. I tell you, for me personally, it's just an absolute honor having the Cowboys here, because with all this media coverage, Oxnard every single day is coming out of the mouths of so many reporters, so many people that are highlighting the Dallas Cowboys during their training session here in Oxnard. But they're talking about Oxnard. They're talking about the beautiful weather, the beautiful people, the strong workforce, our beautiful and our executive leadership team that's here, who always delivers to make sure that we provide the very best we can from this field here and the premium condition that is in, all the way to our landscaping that we made sure to be a priority with the beautiful flags, thanks to the collaboration with the Lodging Association, with Brian Tucker, with Visit Oxnard. It takes a whole team to put this together. For all of you that are here visiting from out of town, out of the country, that are here in our beautiful city of Oxnard, thank you. And I have this very special gift for Mr. Jerry Jones, and I feel like I know so much about him, catching the Netflix special that covered Mr. Jones and all he did for the Dallas Cowboys when he ended up buying the team, and what he did to completely change the NFL, completely change the league. And I feel like I know him intimately, as well as the cheerleaders here, America's sweethearts. See that on Netflix as well. And Mr. Jones, it's an absolute honor to have you here, sir. I've only given 3 of these very coveted medallions, and Mr. Jones has 2 out of the 3. It goes to show how special he is, because having the Dallas Cowboys here, it is a boost to our economy of over $4 million that the Dallas Cowboys bring to all our local merchants here, to the hotel, and everybody who benefits because of the Dallas Cowboys being here. All of us benefit because of their presence. You know, only second to act is our visitors that come here to enjoy our beautiful weather. And Jerry Jones is pivotal and is vital to make sure that everyone knows what Oxnard is about. The weather that we have here, the people that we have here, the workforce that we have here, and the strong leadership you have here with myself, the members of the city council. The mayor pro tem is here with me, Mayor Gabe Turan, as well as Gabriela Rodriguez, Mr. Bert Perello, and our amazing city manager, Alex Wynn, is here with us as well. Thank you so much. Mr. Jones, this is medallion number 3, which you have 2 of them. And this is for you, sir. And this medallion has everything that Oxnard represents, and now it includes the Dallas Cowboys being so vital here to our city. Thank you, everyone.
Mayor MacArthur and City Council, and especially those of you who are here with us today. We asked Charles to initially speak to you. I never am around Charles, but what I don't think of him in the dressing room before the games, and what he would do to prepare himself. He was in a lot of pain, would be in a lot of pain, huge pain, back pain. Sure. And what he would endure to get out on that football field was unbelievable. But when he got out on the football field, he's the only player in the NFL to ever have 5 Super Bowl rings. So that's really why we asked him to open this up for us. Because as much as we appreciate the game, as much as we appreciate many of the, if you will, the entertainment value of the game, what you get to see here, what you're seeing when you see our cheerleaders, you're seeing individuals that have worked and worked and worked. The story is you've got to put it all out there, and many times that's not enough, so you have to put more. That's really what this is about out here. In a minute, we're going to have the team come out here. But what we've got is our cheerleaders. These young women, they of themselves. I can't tell you how proud we are to have their story told to millions all over the world. But the thing is not just the fact that they're young women and they're striving to have success, but it's what they go through, what they give up. What you're going to see out here this next few weeks is the thing that the mayor has. And when you look at accomplished people, you see the only way to have it when you need it, the only way that can possibly, in our case, with the New York Giants, have it when we open up is to put it in right out here at training camp. It can't come out if it doesn't go in. That's the point. That is the point. Obviously, you inspire us. I'm talking about Oxnard. You inspire us with the story of Oxnard, the makeup of the citizens of Oxnard. You inspire us. And this is a time when, as a team, when it's great to look for inspiration because there's a lot on the line, for a lot of people, what each one of these guys do out here over the next 3 or 4 weeks. I'm so glad they're doing it in the positive support of the people of Oxnard. I wouldn't trade anything for it. So I just want to welcome you here today, and I want to include you all the way, every step of the way, as we build this team, and let's get this team to the Super Bowl. Thank you. Mayor, could you come up, please? Mayor, we want to for any of the best benefit it can go. This is $25,000 from the Dallas Cowboys. Just to say thank you to the city of Oxford.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jones. This money right here we use to do a lot of festivals to help a lot of the nonprofits in our city and to make our city vibrant. So thank you so much, Mr. Jones, once again for your presence here, for your Dallas Cowboys to be here. Thank you. This means a lot to us in this community, your presence here. Thank you too, Rowdy. Thank you, cheerleaders. Thank you so much.
One more big round of applause for Mayor MacArthur and the city government and Jerry Jones and the Jones family.
And thank you, Cowboys CanFan.
And now, Cowboys Nation, one last time for today, your Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, American sweethearts, the often imitated, never equaled, internationally acclaimed Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Let's hear it for them one more time. Your Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Thank you, Mayor MacArthur. Thank you, Jerry. Thanks to the entire Jones family. And a very special thanks to all Dallas Cowboys fans for your continued support of America's team. And now let's play some football. The 2026 Dallas Cowboys training camp is now officially underway.
Hey, go get in line. Yeah, the tables. Go get in line. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have tables. Go get in line to the cheerleaders right now. The line is already getting really crazy. Don't worry about a table. I don't need a table at the VIPs. I'm gonna be on the stands. Okay, wait. I'm gonna be here on the stands all game. There you go.
Anthony, Adam, AJ on the block. Dallas Cowboys swag, bout to rock the flock. Canadian host to them Philly birds get mocked. Cowboys CanFan podcast game locked. Crack 'em if you got 'em, pop tops and chill. Vancouver reppin' Dallas, show some real skill. Knockin' Philly church, we roast 'em on the grill. Crack 'em if you got 'em, hear the buzz and thrill. Big D and a Gino chillin' BC. Trash talk flying eagles out of the tree. Y'all laying eggs while we ball like Zeke. Crack 'em open, man, this podcast elite. Crack 'em if you got 'em, pop tops and chill. Vancouver reppin' Dallas, show some real skill. Knockin' Philly church, we roast 'em on the grill. Crack 'em if you got 'em, hear the buzz and thrill. Sunday games we analyze, Cowboys magnify. Philly tears and cans pop 'em, they cry. Tony Romo flashbacks, AJ's got the facts. Lombardi lustin', bring them titles back. Crack 'em if you got 'em, pop tops and chill. Vancouver reppin' Dallas, show some real skill. Knockin' Philly church, we roast 'em on the grill. Crack 'em if you got 'em, hear the buzz and thrill.
Yo, we back, baby.
I think that's the first time I've actually ever listened to that full song. Remember when I think Paul from the World's Team podcast made that song for us, and that was at like the forefront of AI people making music.
It was like the first person that ever sent it to me.
And we were like, this is insane.
Yeah.
And it's still banks. And Anth, we
Still
can't
banks.
we can't hear you. Is our mics on? Just kidding.
Nailed it.
Just a little cheese day. Hey, let me get this.
Oh yeah, get it in you. Crack them if you
Get
got
it
'em.
in ya, son. Get
So
it in ya.
we're clearly not at training camp, but our homeboy, boots on the ground, Eric Serrato, is there with a great view of the practice facility. We've been there. We have been there. Do you guys get a little bit of FOMO when you see this?
Yeah, I do want to get a shot of Tree Lance at some point. Doesn't have to be now. But
I
I'm
thought he
just
got
saying.
torn down.
No.
I thought they chopped him down because he wasn't there last year.
No, yeah, you're right. They
The year-
did.
No.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I saw a photo of
Tree Lance is gone.
10 years ago to now, and all those trees have been removed.
Yeah, Tree Lance got chopped. at the
AJ is
legs.
not happy with that.
I don't like it, but I do like this. The San Francisco 49ers look like someone threw a grenade in their locker room and
Yeah.
everyone got hit because Ricky 49er just
Is that Purcell?
pulled up on the I'm out for the season ACL.
Was
or
that
something
Purcell, like Ricky Purcell?
Ricky Niner, bro.
Yeah,
Ricky
but the
Niner.
guy that got shot.
Yeah, Purcell.
in
Yeah,
his- in his rookie year. So
I
he
don't
got-
think it's related to the
the
shooting.
gunshot. So when Tay and I went down there to watch Deftones and System of a Down, we stayed in a hotel that he got shot right outside of. I mean, we weren't there, but
Did you go take a photo and be like, hey,
At the
Tay,
blood
this is where it
spot?
happened?
at the blood spot.
We're joking. The comedy comes from us staying in the hood.
And he got
AKA
shot.
No,
I'm just kidding.
yeah.
The comedies that he got shot. Just kidding. He almost died. To be
Well,
honest.
no, I was just going to bring up while Adam's working on this. When we were in Deep Ellis,
Deep Ellum
Deep Ellum,
And Deep Ellis.
in Dallas, downtown Dallas.
I mean, our boy Big Chris was like, okay, you guys got some cred. And we're like, ha, 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 yeah, right. And then the last night we were there, we're all going to bed like good little boys. And probably, I don't know, 6 to 12 gunshots rang out outside.
Like directly outside of our
direct-
Airbnb. We all came running out of the room.
We all came out of the rooms at different times, like lemur, or what are those groundhogs that pop out of the ground?
Oh, meerkats.
Meerkats? Yeah, we're just like, huh?
That was gunshots.
Yeah.
That was gunshots.
Because look, we're staying in a 2-bedroom with 3 people.
Yeah, so I was actually, you guys came out of the bedrooms and I was just laying in.
And you were in your master suite, aka
Yeah.
the kitchen, living room.
Which I don't mind the living room, bedroom setup.
No, because we get ourselves a $50 or whatever it is. I mean, it's 150 Canadian, but $50 US air mattress. And it's probably sometimes nicer than
I think it is.
the beds
I think
because
it's nicer than the beds.
I actually
Airbnb beds usually suck.
when I moved, I was moving bedrooms in my room. I have an office room and a bedroom, and I was swapping them just to, have a new room to JON. And and I set up my air mattress as a temporary bed while I was halfway through the move. And I was like, oh, I'm keeping the air mattress now. And then it like punctured or something like that. I can't remember what
Deflated.
happened. So
You woke up and like,
yeah, I woke up and I was like,
in this.
sunk it in, which was fine, but yeah, my back hurt after that.
Oh,
so.
shit. Sorry.
Crack it at him.
I've been fucking around
Yeah,
with
you've been
tech.
fucking around. I just forgot
Crack
you were
him if
here.
you got
him.
Or is practice live now? Because we're kind of using the preload as Jerry Jones and the mayor of Oxnard song. Got to cut it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
It looks like
it looks like they're getting ramped up. But they had Jerry Jones out there. They had the cheerleaders going. They had the mayor of Oxnard.
Is this a 1990s broadcast that we're looking at, Adam?
Yeah. So Alex is.
We got 480p.
We have a 480p screen. I'm trying to keep it so buffering for the show for anybody tuning in looks good, but for us it's gonna look like butt kiss.
Yeah, we ain't
That's
gonna.
okay.
I
Could you turn it up? Could you turn it up one?
Here, well, I'll tell you what it looks like. Sounds like.
No, not the volume. Oh, re-answering ants.
Oh,
He meant the quality.
oh, the quality.
Just our viewing quality. Can it go up one notch?
Not really.
Then you got to get our stupid faces off the screen and have the practice as the main one, so I can watch my phone.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should not be on such a delay there, Anth.
Oh, did you switch us over?
Yep.
I mean, it's a great shot.
Yeah.
It's a great shot, and
No,
boots
it's
on
great.
the ground. You're not going to be able to see
fine.
anything.
I'm fine to watch here. I just I wish I could see the numbers.
So do I. And I mean, so like just
And look,
anybody,
it's not Boots. He's
yeah.
rocking a crispy iPhone.
Anybody tuning in right now, Oxnard is terrible for cell phone
it
coverage.
is.
And it's like they have jammers on the in that area when the practice goes live because everything, your contact rate just goes so freaking shitty. So the buffering and everything just looks like ass. I'm controlling zooms on Boots' thing, so I'm gonna go. There's like the wide view, but I think going in a little bit tighter just to see what's going on here is better.
No,
Hey, look.
no pads today either. This is still a no pad practice.
Oh shit. And we got Boots. I'm gonna put Boots on the screen too. I got a shot of Bootsy at there. So you guys keep chatting. I'm gonna get this stuff.
Don't
going
overload our
tech-wise.
bandwidth, Adam.
Well, that's Bootsy.
We don't have the money
Well,
for
hang
a
on.
gigawatt
I think
factory.
Boots can hear us. Let me just see if I can bring him in to say something. Hey, Boots, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Bootsy?
What up, gentlemen?
There he is. How's she going, Boots? You're set up pretty nicely right now.
Barely hear you guys.
Okay, well, yeah, we can barely hear you too, Bootsy, so we might just kill your feed there, brother.
Plus.
Okay.
I killed his audio.
So for look, Putty's down there doing the real work. Now, what do you expect here on these padless camps? I think we've been to 3. Have we been to 3 training camps? 2 training camps.
2023, 2024. Ads rocking one of the shirts.
We were lucky enough to see padless practice, padded practice, and the scrimmage.
Yep.
With the Chargers, I believe, right? Or the
Rams.
Was it the Rams. The Rams. So,
Which is exciting in the offseason.
what are you taking from a padless practice? I have a hard time taking anything from. I'm just pulling the curtain back, giving you some behind baseball here, and showing you my little Smurf, my Smurf nugget, as I like to call it. But like, I don't really take too much. I love the hype. I'm just trying to contain my hype. I'm not telling anyone else to. For myself, I'm trying to like, who cares if, for example, Jade on Blue having that big run.
It means nothing.
Great to see, but I'm also like, yeah, but did the defense not get his hands on him? They're not going 100% to tackle the guy.
No.
And then Moffa's fumble. Okay, that's a big thing. You know, a fumble's a fumble. You should never be letting go of the ball. As we learned in what movie is it where the kid has a football and they knock it off his desk?
Program.
Adam? The Program, which is one of my favorite football movies. I should have guessed.
But what I'll say with the padless practices, when they're doing 7-on-7, which is just passing drills, like you got basically the skill guys and the quarterback versus the defensive backfield, like corner, safeties, and maybe a linebacker. I mean, at that point, you're still in a passing situation where
It's coverage.
if you're not getting the ball to the receiver, or if the defense is getting an interception, you can take something from that, right? Like or even in practice 1, our guy Gary punched out the ball of Phil Moffa. So Rashawn Gary had a nice punch out. I mean, you never want to fumble as a running back. So stuff like that.
It's true.
Obviously, everyone's staying healthy. You don't want to see a guy like AJ just talked about Ricky Purcell from the 49ers, and we laughed about it. So we kind of gave ourselves some bad juju karma there. But you don't want to see any injuries on today. You don't want to see any injuries at all. But unfortunately, there's going to be guys that get banged up. PJ Locke hyperextended his knee on day 1. You just need to get out of as many practices as healthy as possible.
Yeah, and knee is not supposed to be anything significant with, I believe. So that's good news.
With PJ Locke.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a hyperextended. People thought at first it might have been an Achilles, which was basically a season ender. But no, they said he should be okay. So it looks like they're just running through some special teams right now. And I mean, that's another thing you could take away a little bit is some kicking. But realistically, the padded practices are the best, and you get some hitting, some popping. But in the case that Dak Prescott looks off in a practice like this, that's something to worry about. If receivers are dropping the ball, that's terrible. So there is things that can affect the mentality of the team even this early on.
Yeah, I guess, like, look, if Dak throws the way I look at it is this is the time for Dak to try to make those passes he's not going to try to make in a game.
Right.
So we might see him throw 3 interceptions. I know that video was funny that Anthony put up. But it was like someone posting it this year, but it was from 3 years ago because who's on it is like
D-Law was there. Yeah. Brandon Cooks was wearing number 3.
Yeah.
Like just someone trolling, and the video got like 100,000, not ours, but the person that made the video, because everybody's just willing. They just wanted it's football, so everybody wants football content, and they want to see Dak Prescott suck.
And it's 3 the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, that was like, even if I see that, I'm like, well, I'm not going to I know who Dak is on the football field, and I do know who Dak is in the playoffs, and he better change his.
He's got to change it.
Can you tell who
change
Dak,
those floppy feet?
Can you tell who Dak is out there right now?
Yep, I can see him. He's the only one wearing a red jersey.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't see him, but he would be wearing red.
Not the only one. You'll have Joe Milton, and you'll have Sam Howell wearing out there.
Oh, you fucking don't nerd me.
And the reports are coming out that Joe Piss Missile Milton is actually looking fairly good in camp. Yep.
So that's something that's gonna be fun to watch. And speaking of practices, like Joe Milton versus Sam Howell, even in these early camp non-pads, their passes mean a hell of a lot to see who's gonna get that quarterback 2 spot. Same thing, Phil Maffa fumbles. You don't think that has a little bit of kind of credence to the RB2 battle? So there is stuff that goes a long way, but I still firmly believe like those preseason games is when those battles matter the most. Like Joe Milton versus Sam Howell, Jadon Blue versus Phil Maffa versus Malik Davis in the preseason. I don't even know if you'll see Malik Davis really. You might get Malik Davis for a few reps in the preseason, but I think they're really trying to see what they have between Maffa and Jadon Blue, because you know what you have with Malik Davis.
Yeah, Davis is a really nice compliment to Williams, I think. Should be our number 2. But this is the hard decision, is because Maffa has a potential. Now, fair argue that Williams already covers this, but Maffa has the potential to be in the big body short down if he can hang on to the football. But like I just said, I think Javonte also is really good in short down yardage, right? So
he's a bruiser.
And then Jadon Blue, he could just be someone who's really exciting, fast, quick, adding a little bit of
kind of that home run ability.
Yeah, a little dynamic to the running back field. So unfortunately, though, that would mean we're keeping 5 RBs with Lepke, and this is not going to happen.
Hey, if this is your first time watching, whoa, cut out
settle
there.
down, Ant.
Maybe I shouldn't say it. Your first time watching a CanFan stream, please hit that like. And also, if you haven't subscribed, do that. We live stream every Dallas Cowboys game. We go live once or twice a week, usually on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. for the main event. Football season's back, baby, and we're going to be ramping up going forward. Can't wait. We're going to be in Seattle August 15th for the Cowboys Seahawks preseason opener, so that'll be fun. And then we'll be live streaming the rest of the preseason right here in the studio in British Columbia, Canada.
Whoop, whoop. Now, week 1 of the preseason used to be the worst week. I always thought like you'd see the worst guys come out, and then by week 2 or 3, they'd start putting out the starters for, a half or at least some downs. But now with only the shortened 3-week preseason, I wonder, does week 1 become way more interesting?
Well, for us, it will be, because there's going to be guys we want to see. I mean, you're not going to see Dak Prescott. You're not going to see CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens.
We're going to see Piss Missile and the Howler.
Yep. We're going to see Piss Missile and the Howler, and then we're going to get to see some of our draft picks from this year. A couple guys the Cowboys picked up. I'd like to see possibly D. I'd like to see some of the newer guys that haven't played for the Cowboys, like D. Winters, maybe play a series or two, and then PJ Locke obviously got hurt.
What about rolling those linebackers through?
Yeah.
And let's get everyone on the field for, 5-10 snaps.
Totally. Ad and I were talking yesterday about how it kind of makes us nervous because we were there in the preseason, DeMarvion Overshone tearing his knee up after he was having a solid game. So we just don't want to witness anything like that.
Where was that?
In Seattle. We
Were
were
we
all
there?
there. Hell
Okay.
yeah, we were.
Preseason.
Preseason.
Damn.
Do you remember? You had your little rat nest of
I just thought
of nutshells.
I do remember the nutshell rat nest.
The issue is
Someone bought them for me.
The issue is you and I drank for 4 hours on the drive down and then continued to drink throughout the game and then drink on the way back. And it was a great time.
And I
fuck.
That's who's some audio from someone?
No, it's just my phone went off. I thought it was AI being like, it sounds like you wanted this.
Yes, AJ, you were at the Seattle game.
Yeah.
It's funny because I remember when it actually happened, I told you guys, oh, Overshone's injured, and you guys didn't believe me, and then you waited to find it. Like, you had to look on
Well,
your
because he
phone.
walked off. He went down and you were like, oh,
I didn't want to
Overshone's hurt. I said, no, he's fine. He's walking off. And then our buddy that we met at the airport, funny enough,
Reggie
Noble was sitting beside him. We snuck him up behind us, and I remember showing us the phone. DeMarvion Overshone expected to have an ACL tear, and I could feel my little ball snatched out of my purse.
Yep. Yeah.
Branch that sentence together.
I mean, look, I love Overshone. I love his moxie. I love his heart. I love his desire to be a leader. I hate that he gets injured every season.
It's tough. But so Ad dropped a little tidbit yesterday that Shoddy had, because he's the green dot right now, or one of the guys that they're experimenting with the green dot, and they pretended that they had communication issues and couldn't get the play to him, and he was still able to get the right play call and right look in that situation. So that's a good sign.
I think he's got the head for it.
I hope so.
Well, a guy who you don't see many people desiring to be leaders, who don't have the capacity to like take on that shit and believe that they can deliver the information that's necessary. So he's obviously, whether or not he does or not, that's another question, but he has the confidence in himself that, yeah, I know this playbook. I know how to read the offense. And look, he has had some amazing plays. And if he can just have one or two of those a season and stay on the field for 15 games, let me say.
Yeah.
You know?
And healthy going into the postseason.
Because
I'm fully expecting this team to make the postseason run.
I can't see how we don't.
That's just how I feel this year.
Philly took a step down, let's be honest, and I think even a lot of Philly fans will say that, even if it's from 90 to 89.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Still backwards.
Still a backward step, and the Cowboys took a significant step up. The hopium is high, don't get me wrong, but what did we do differently? Well, we cut 20 years off of our defensive coordinator, which was just a nice step in the right direction, I think. Brought in someone with some youth who probably wants to make a name for himself, and let's just hope it works out with this Cowboys defense. Look at the Cowboys defense, whatever, week one or this time last year. It's a completely different defense. Yeah. So outsiders, and I don't blame them because I don't pay attention to anyone else's football team either, but hell, this is the Dallas Cowboys. You should be. Outsiders are going to look and be like, oh, you had a ranked fucking 32nd defense or whatever it might as well been. But the truth is, sure, but it's not like we just repackaged the same team and added some lipstick on it. It's like there's been some major,
it's new,
major
it's a
construction.
full new defense.
Whether or not it plays out better,
yeah, there could be.
It's just harder.
Things.
It's hard to get worse. It's hard to get worse than what we.
So
had
Ad and I looked at yesterday the points per game last season. The Cowboys ended up finishing the season as the most points per game against, the only team that had 30 plus points per game against them in 2025. And speaking on the new like defensive structure and defensive players, they named they're calling it the Leadership Council. And on defense, it's Rashawn Gary, Kenny Clark, Quinnen Williams, and Jalen Thompson. None of those four guys were on the team at this time last year.
No.
At the start of training camp.
All veterans from other teams.
Other teams. Kenny Clark and Q obviously came over last season, but they weren't at this part of training camp. So you got four dudes that are the leaders of your defense. There's a lot of good news coming. I said to Ad yesterday, Jalen Thompson, I feel like CanFan's going to be getting Jalen Thompson jerseys just by the way.
Sounds like a dude.
He sounds like a dude. He
We
sounds
got
like
him for 3 years?
Got him for 3 years, yes.
Good. That's jersey.
That's jersey. If he has a nice, even week one, give me a good week one or give me an interception in Seattle.
Hell, give me a week, give me a preseason week 1 interception.
Yeah, is signed, sealed, delivered. So what do we got going on here, Ad? You kind of got the better view of what's happening. I look like I'm watching the NFL from 1971.
Yeah, it's a Sega game stretched on a widescreen.
Well, you can see they're obviously doing a warm up. They're going to go through a couple of different positional group warm ups. They'll use some a lot of skill work. It looks like or lateral movement and footwork at the moment. But I mean, it's like you said, it's very tough when you're in the stands and you don't know numbers. You're kind of just seeing what the atmosphere is.
Yeah, and we're just here to. This is just a nice feel for people that are ever thinking of going down to Oxnard.
Yep.
This is what you get. And again, yes, we know it doesn't look great. They block the signal at the field. So if you're a fan going, they're trying to prevent people from doing exactly what we're doing, but that don't stop us.
Yeah.
We get Bot G to battle through it. And Bot G is there. I think this is his 14th or 15th training camp that he's been to in Oxnard, California. And we just appreciate him going through the time to even drive there from his place in Anaheim to even set up and do this.
Yeah, and what I would really like is some AI names that just get generated and put over the player so I can see who's who. But no, look, yeah, two things I want to mention that I'm going to call off your Ninja Chat, if I may.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ninja Chat. Jerry GZ7 says 2 miles away and it's blurry. Ant just explained. You know what? We apologize and we don't apologize.
Oh, if I would have read that, I would have been a little bit more.
I
I
aggressive.
thought you
been a
did.
little more-
I thought you read it over there,
No,
and
I
that's
didn't.
why you're announcing it.
I'd have told them, well, how about you fly your fucking ass on a plane and get in the stands and watch it instead of complaining on the internet.
And it is, here's the thing. It's
We're all saying the exact same thing.
It is relentless, the heat. This actually is the hat I wore it specifically for training camp because I got it there because it was so hot.
It was toasty, and they
I
said
kept my
the
head.
crazy
No,
thing,
Boots
like,
bought it. That was a present from Boots.
Oh, was that
remember?
Boot?
That Boots bought it for you and
Well,
I.
yeah, but then we wore it too.
Or did we? No, because we all bought the bigger hats.
right? But you guys were
that's
talking.
right,
You
that's
guys were
right.
talking about bucket hats, and Bootsy
Yeah,
got you guys
Yeah,
them.
Bootsy got it. So
I
I just reclaimed mine from Riker, so I'm going to be wearing mine.
And I just got a kiss from him.
I have to say, I on my Southeast Asia trip 2026. You guys aren't going to applaud. Okay. No, I brought I brought a bunch of hats. And
Take a bow.
Thank you. Oh, good for you. And I wore that hat, and I fucking was like, this. I used to think it looks kind of dorky, but it's the perfect amount of dork
It's
that
the,
it
it's the,
that it
it's
suits
the you're talking about the
whatever you
the
wear.
fisherman hat.
Yeah.
the fisherman hat. It's like,
Our big one.
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you wore it, if you are just wearing it with anything, it goes with it. It's big,
It's
but
big.
it does its job, and I like
Blocks
it.
the
Anyways,
sun.
the other thing, sorry, was brother Adrian. How's the temperature on the field, Bocce? And I wanted to say, it's a relentless heat.
Yeah.
It's a relentless heat in that California sun.
But it calls it. It doesn't actually temperature wise say it's hot, but it's just like there's no wind.
There's no wind. There's no cover. The best cover you have, and I don't know if you want to do it, is you go to one of the outhouses, try to find one that's not been used too much, and just hang out in there. But it is steamy in there, and
It
well,
is.
you know what it smells like.
Shit.
Yeah.
Ultra Cowboy saying he's thinking about going down to Oxnard next year and what's there to do around the area. Not a whole bunch, to be honest. There isn't, but you can. Yeah, I mean, you're in California. There, you can drive. Ad and I went down to Malibu one day, and I mean, we kind of drank a bunch, to be honest. But there's a
It's a good
great
time.
pizza place. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think what the pizza place was called. Goopers.
We went there with Cowboys
Unifier.
Unifier.
It's called Goopers.
No, it's not called Goopers.
That's
Come on.
awesome.
It's something like that.
Like
Like
you
you
eat at a pizza place called Goopers?
Oh, yeah.
Remember. It'll come up. I can look at my phone, but it's better for us to think about it.
If anyone in chat has been to Oxnard and eaten at the pizza place called Bootsy, would know it instantly.
Shout out to Sir Kilo, always up in here doing his damn business. That's the best mod in the biz.
It is.
Actually, hang on. I just want to go back to Ultra Cowboy.
Yeah.
So we are
Going
Cowboy.
next year?
Yeah, we're talking like we got to be
I
there
think we
next
got to
year.
go next year.
Big
yeah.
FOMO not being there the last 2 years, and it's just I think
And we probably lost because we didn't go. We probably lost our fucking backseat passes.
no Bootsy's been there both years.
Oh, and I have her bracelet.
yeah,
Still?
so do
So
I.
I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, so do I.
You'll be like, hey, just in
Remember, I thought we were lovers.
But I'll just say this.
toppers.
Yeah, toppers. Yeah, goopers.
Toppers.
So, but
Goopers was close.
I will say, after being to a draft and being to camp, I think being down there with people at camp, it is a good time. It's free.
Yeah.
So if you find the week the best time to go is when they got pads
Next
and
week.
when they have the actual dual practice when
The
they bring
scrimmage.
the scrimmage
Yeah,
coming in.
this year-
Those are the best ones.
So this year they're not doing the scrimmage. They're scrimmaging in LA, but it's going to be at the LA Rams facility. Boot says it's pretty tough to get into that, but hopefully next year we'll be able to line it up that we get to watch.
They'll come back here next year.
Hopefully.
I will say too, there's also like, you know, a high chance you'll meet some cool people. Obviously, CanFan, but also the one day we went, there was us, Bot G, and we ran into Landlord from Alabama, if you remember walking in, and then who else was there? Law
Nation,
Law
and then
Nation.
Mark Holmes. We all went to
Mark Holmes.
We
Yeah,
all went and had beers after. I don't know if they were drinking, but we were. We were doing. Boots was buying everyone
I
shots.
think we got a video of us all having
Somewhere,
a shot,
yeah,
but
having some
anyway,
shots.
you guys can see it in the intro if you want. But I'm saying it's there's a lot of cool people who show up as well randomly. And the other thing is, you see where those people are standing in that little. It's a VIP area, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend you spend the cash on, but maybe it's worth. Actually,
on the other side of the field.
No.
Oh,
right
below.
there. Like there's
the
a
bottom of the
fence,
screen. Here,
and
let
then
me
you
go-
can either sit in the stanchions, and then there's all those people standing in front. That's like a VIP area, which we had access to.
We went one
I
year.
shouldn't say it's not worth it because it actually was worth it for. If you really want to sit and watch practice, I would get it.
Yeah, it's busy at this time of day though. Like it's busy.
bu-
You
that-
got
but I
to
mean-
get it there early.
You got to get there early, get your VIP, get your. I think they only gave you 2 beers, but you can maybe find a way to muster 3 or 4 out of them, and then get your position. And it's a good place, but after practice, you always get a couple dogs coming up. Overshone was a guy I remember who came over and got his shit signed. Schooney.
Schoonmaker,
yeah.
yep.
Schoonmaker.
Brian Flanoy, and that we saw him on the other
Brian
side.
Flanoy. The father?
Well, got to actually talk with Mr. and Mrs. Flanoy about their son, and then
That's right.
we talked a little bit to Brian.
AJ, it's training camp. You know what you got to do.
Yep. Long story
Hit me one.
short, there's always a chance you're going to meet some interesting people there outside of just getting to see the
Yeah.
Cowboys practice.
So while we're looking at this right now, Ultra Cowboy also says you guys going to go to the draft. We've been doing a lot of our draft coverage in the studio. It's in Washington.
Did you get it?
I went wide on it.
Jesus Christ!
Studio.
It slid down.
Oh, now you're unplugged. Plug the light back in.
That was fucking. I moved this, and I don't know.
That's okay. It was. That's okay. Just keep it off for now.
No, Ant's in the wrong light.
No, Ant's light's fine. Just keep that thing out. I meant.
What do you mean keep it off? We can't.
Oh my
Your
god.
draft board.
So as you can see, we're having some issues there. Ultra Cowboy says I need to get Jerry to sign my championship belt. We actually in studio here we have a Jerry hat that was signed by Jerry Jones. Yeah, if you're into getting stuff signed, then it's a great place to do that. Ant's gonna Ant's gonna point up to where his Jerry Jones hat is, right there.
Signed by Jerry.
Got that signed by Jerry. Jura.
Okay, we're back.
For those moments, we need our little studio twink to be able to come.
That scared the shit out of me. Only one thing's gonna calm my nerves: ice cold drip. Only 89 calories. Pineapple.
Ant might look like a scary guy. He goes and fights Wolverines in British Columbia, but he's a little pussycat.
Oh, meow.
He's a little feisty,
I don't know. I got scared.
Yeah. So,
What are you thinking, AJ? Because Ad and I have chatted quite a bit. This is your first time since camp being in the studio.
Oh yeah.
I know you said like these practices don't really mean much to you, but like
I'm trying not to.
But who are like some guys that you want, like some names of players? I'll give you 2 names of players, or you give me 2 names of players. Sorry, that you'd really like to hear good news out of camp for.
Well, just to go back to what we originally talked about and to put a cap on it for my thoughts is I just hope the running back room becomes clear, or it's complicated because we have a bunch of gold. Either one of those options is good. I don't want to not know what's going on and then we don't. I'm confident with all those boys, to be quite honest, even with Moffas Humble. Whatever combination they come up with, I think is a good combination. Why? Because J-Dub, a.k.a. Jay Willie, aka Big Hog,
Big Willie.
Big Rig swinging between his legs.
Big Willie style.
Yeah. Also want to see it. It's more like show me what we got in the linebacker room as well. I'm going to just mirror that to how I think about the running back, although it's more aggressive because our linebacker room's completely refreshed. I don't really want to take too much from last year's performance, and that's even for the guys who didn't perform who are no longer on the team. I'd be like, yeah, I'd like to see what they could do under Christian Parker because this is a guy who I think is an actual real difference to our scheme. So I want to see everyone in the linebacker, how the linebacker core falls is going to be very interesting. And will we have a true, like, are we going to be, I'm worried about the linebackers being a little light in the middle position right now.
Totally.
But if we don't play that heavily and we're playing more of 4 or 5 dudes up front, that lessens my worry for it. Well, and then I think like a guy like Leafau, who I've heard great arguments against him, and I believe it was from maybe Brian Brodish, or Vok, or someone like that, but I don't want to put words in their mouth, so scratch that. But I've heard good arguments where it's like, yeah, maybe I should be a little bit more cautious about Leafau. I love a good Polynesian punch. Yeah, and then the final thing, I'm just going through the layers. The final thing is, like, I feel like the front we're kind of sorted already just by the veterans are going to be in the starting position and everyone else we'll see how they do. And then also just how are we going to use that secondary? What's the scheme going to look like? Is Downs going to be moving around? It's not really a question of which players are going to be used, because I feel like that's kind of set too, except for maybe Siobhan Revel. But I just want to see the scheme.
Yeah.
How they're playing each player, and I kind of want to see I want like week 2 or 3 for those stupid ESPN. If I don't even know if ESPN's a company anymore.
Yeah, ESPN's weird.
But
It's just Pat McAfee and Stephen A. Smith. That's ESPN.
I want to see these commentators talk about how complicated the Dallas Cowboys defense is, or something like that. Like how they look at Minnesota's defense or the Bears defense at times, or the Baltimore Ravens defense, and be like, they're doing something different, or they're good at confusing a quarterback. Not just a bland, this is how I play Madden. Let me set my 4-3, and I'm just running 2 plays. 4 sky or blitzing. That's it. That's my 2-pack defense package.
So just to mention, we were talking with Jalen Thompson earlier on the show. Boots is saying Jalen Thompson is off to the side doing rehab drill stretches, not participating in regular practice. Same with PJ Locke. Ultra Cowboys saying JT has not GT. JT has a hip
GTA
flexor.
6.
He has a hip. It's with a hip flexor.
Yeah, so. I mean, he's in his 8th season. You're gonna have those issues. They're just probably not wanting him to get hurt. I ain't worried about it.
And then talking about inside linebackers, I like this take from Ultra. My bold prediction: Barham starts at linebacker. Love it.
I can see it
Ultra,
happening.
that is quite bold.
He's one of the guys I'm just waiting to see more coverage about. We haven't heard a lot about Barham coming out of these early practice days.
It's tough for a 3rd-round pick to start in the NFL. It's hard.
It would be
try to think of a prior Cowboys 3rd-round pick that start.
I mean, I guess it would be any.
Dak Prescott, 4th round.
There you go.
That's probably exactly. So that was in 2016.
I think we've had this exact.
And it was a quarterback.
Before, yeah.
It's tough. It's tough for, like, we always get so excited about players. I think Barham's going to be very good. I really do. And I eventually think he will be the starter. But to expect a 3rd-round guy to come in and start over, like, even a D. Winters, sure, Barham's bigger than him, but D. Winters has done it in the NFL. Demo has done it in the NFL, right? So it's pretty tough to get to that spot. I mean, you had Shamar James last year at linebacker getting some starts, but that's because we literally had the worst linebacking core on the planet. So it's going to be tough for Barham to start. I think you're going to see him get snaps and a nice rotation because they don't know what they're going to do at linebacker yet. I'm fully sold on the Cowboys not knowing their linebacking core right now.
And this is what makes me, if I was to steel man against linebacker bold predictions, would be it's just so up in the air that anything could happen.
Totally.
But I think that's a
Barham is
quality.
It's been one of Ad's kind of pet cats since the draft.
Yep.
Obviously,
Because he's a
Michigan boy.
freaking Michigan boy.
Yeah, he's a Michigan man, and
Ugh.
but he's got like Ultra said, he's got that attitude, and he hits hard, man. We do need some feistiness on defense. We've been lacking that.
Yeah.
We've been lacking some nastiness.
We want versatility, nastiness, and high football IQ. Those are the three things that I think Barham does bring to the table, which is why I think he has a shot. Like you said, first year coming out, very hard. If we have our first year rookie who's picked in the 3rd round being our starting linebacker, we have bigger problems than we think at linebacker, unless you get this guy who's a perennial player and he just starts to take to the system, which can very well see it. I think we're going to see Barham work himself into that role, but it's so tough in this rookie season. And actually, I hope we bring in a vet like Jordan Brooks.
Same.
That's the big thing that's shifting from, and this is coming from Crown Global Media. Brian Broaddus is saying, watch to Miami. We talked about Jordan Brooks months ago.
We were trying to get him in the draft. We were trying to trade our third.
Now,
we were trying to trade our third to get him.
Okay, the nice thing about Jordan Brooks right now is that he did sign his extension with Miami, which just means that Miami.
Shit, it's packed there.
Yeah, Boots is showing us some packed. Let me go to a wider view for everybody.
Well, that is a
packed house.
Make sure you're wearing
California.
Sunscreen.
Yeah, you got some bucket. I've seen some bucket hats.
Some bucket hats, very nice. A couple cowboy hats or just big ass brims.
Yeah, it's a packed house there.
It's nice. Looks good.
And then there's just that classic Dallas Cowboys star in a blue cap. I like it.
It looks good.
Hey, let me just see what kind of audio we got going on here with Bootsy.
Nothing worthwhile.
We just get people sitting there talking.
It sounded like this.
Oh, too bad we didn't lock
Check,
in
check,
on-
check, check.
Oh, we got Boots.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Yeah, we can hear you, Boots.
Test. Test.
Sup, Bot G? Can you hear us?
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't think
Yeah,
you can.
a little bit of a delay.
Okay, Boots, give us your thoughts
Yeah, there's
right
a little
now.
bit of a delay, but I can hear you.
Yeah, Bootsy, go with your thoughts on what's going on here, brother.
Interesting.
All right, so it's been pretty hectic. Just kind of getting in here, getting the credential, and trying to get situated. But it's been fun. It's a great atmosphere. Beautiful weather. It's getting a little bit warm, but everyone seems to be having a good time. It's really busy. So many things going on. You got defense on one side, you got offense on the other. All the different groups. Like I can pan out over towards that back. You see the defensive linemen. They're doing drills. You got the offensive linemen doing different set of drills. But it's just it's really cool. There's a lot going on. I wish I could get a little closer so I can try to find out. But I'm at the top here. I'm kind of getting that wide angle. But if you guys have any questions on a particular player or someone that you want me to keep an eye on for you, I can. Right now, I've been looking at the Marvion Overshone a lot right here in the center, working with the other linebacker core. They're probably the closest ones to me, so I'm going to focus on them.
Yeah, Boots. I mean, Overshone is definitely a guy that we want you to be taking a look at. Obviously, the big player that everybody wants to know more about is Caleb Downs. If you're seeing him there, and then if you see my boy Barham, those are the three people that I'm interested in hearing about.
So 0, 55, and 13.
Yep.
Okay.
They only come like twice a week.
Barham is 55, yeah.
So Boots, I might just mute. I might just mute you here, Boots, for a second, just because we're getting some weird stuff back there. But when you have something like you just said to say, just either text me or just pop in the chat to unmute you, okay?
Yeah, mute away.
What the hell is this Alter Cowboy saying? PP Pump Broaddus. Come on now. Is
So
but
he's-
it's just what he said.
He's saying Broaddus is wrong. It's not going to be Brooks. It's going to be it's going to be Dotson. He was at Texas A&M with Parker.
You know now, every time I see Brian Broaddus, all I'm going to think is PP Pump.
And hey, Brian Broaddus is one of my favorite dudes out there.
Yeah, he's good.
Cowboys
Same.
media.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically he's Cowboys Nation's grandfather.
So if we like him, obviously Ultra's not going to.
Yeah.
It's just anything that we seem to like, Ultra does not like.
There's that Puerto Rican blood in him.
Sorry, just to also translate for Boots, if anybody missed, right now we're looking at the linebackers here. If you want to come over to this side,
No, I see them. I got the phone open.
Hi,
I'm looking.
Anth.
I'm tuned into the stream just like everyone else.
So Boots is also saying after practice, I'm going to try to get on the field and get some CanFan exclusives.
Hell yeah, brother.
When does the practice go till?
7:00 tonight.
No, it's only
I
like
think
till
it's like an
1 or
hour
2.
and a half. Yeah, hour and a half practice.
Just for anybody who like Boots is right now, he has a tripod, his phone, he has extra batteries, he has a bag. When we show up and we do these live events, it's a bit of a production. It's very stressful. And the thing I hate most about it is that no matter what you do, it's never going to be perfect. But I think one thing I've learned from the last 5 years of us doing this is like, who gives a F? Do it live, make it work. And if you're showing up here for the first time, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. We're going to get as much camp coverage when Boots is there live. We're actually going to be going to the preseason game in Seattle. So follow this channel. We'll get some behind the scenes day of exclusive, which we cover on our channel.
You know what's more exciting than preseason?
Actual season?
Week 3.
Yeah, week 3, we're also going there. So I was just going.
We're going where?
So let me roll into it because I was starting
week
the
3, we're
preseason.
also going there.
So I had a thing I was going through, and I thought he was going to set it up, but anything, he was just kind of attacking it.
No, I was saying that we're going to Brazil.
I know. So we cover a lot of Cowboys games live. Seattle versus the Dallas Cowboys preseason. Then in September, when the season starts, we do live week-to-week coverage, play-by-play in the studio here. Unless we're live on location, like week 3 against the Ravens, we will be in Rio with Cowboys Nation. Again, bringing to you a lot of live exclusive stuff. If you're not there, you can join us from your own home. We'll be back in Seattle December for Cowboys Monday Nighter, and we'll also be in, and I skipped a day, we're going to be in Dallas in November for Black Friday / Thanksgiving game when the Cowboys kick the shit out of
The Eagles, the Birds,
the Eagles,
the Dirty Birds, the Shickles,
the Shickles,
the Stinky Poo-Poos.
So all I'm saying
the
here,
PP Pumps.
make sure you like and subscribe to this stuff. We're trying to bring you guys some stuff that you don't see on other channels.
This is what we're going to do next year, too, is we're going to rent a Starlink
That's what I was thinking.
receiver.
Yeah.
And
Do you think that would work?
then we're going
Absolutely
to
will.
sell access for $10 to
Yeah.
people who want it.
They might not let you bring it in,
They won't
But-
know.
If you have a backpack.
well, because it's still a little bit of a
Here's
setup.
what we do.
But sorry,
Here's what we do. I crotch it, and you get stops.
Actually-
They always check you.
visit Oxnard and Oxnard. They've been really good with us when we bring in stuff, when we bring in gear. So we probably could get it in. And with Bootsy having the media credentials, it helps.
Just depends if you get Ben or Steve. Steve's who you want. Ben, you don't want to deal
Ben,
with.
you little bitch. I'm surprised that they don't want people like they're not running through anything crazy here anyways. Like just give everyone Wi-Fi.
It's a huge public practice. Yeah, the Wi-Fi situation's weird because it's in the middle of a bunch of residents.
Yeah.
You know,
What we need to do is like try to rent one of those houses around the place. How sweet would that be? They're probably so expensive. Like you know that one, you can't see it obviously right now, but if you go far left from what we're looking at right now, there's like a balcony that looks over the field. That would be the fucking bomb. But they probably Airbnb it out for a crazy amount of money.
it's probably $1,000 a night.
You never actually
more.
even see anyone ever on the balconies watching.
No, that's true.
Maybe
I wonder if they're
those.
restricted.
I think the ones in the back might be rented for the team actually, for the golf course.
Right.
And then the ones to the left, there's people there because they have Cowboys flags up, but you just never see anybody out there.
I've seen enough. Seen enough practice.
I wonder if Tony Romo's here right now in the golf course, cruising around, just crushing
Crack
the crack
him out,
if you
got
got him. Hey, there's the houses right there. Yeah, so there's like that'd be sweet to get.
Oh,
that
Boots
place.
heard you say that. That's why he's
Oh,
getting you the
and
house
is that a
shot.
person on the balcony? I can't tell if it is or not. Is that a person on the balcony?
No. Oh,
No.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah.
is. There is.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's just flags.
It's just flags.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah,
fun.
because
But they're all dolled up.
They always have that cowboy flag out on
No.
that balcony. But how sweet would that be to just sit there and watch practice?
Oh, that'd be dope.
It would be the best spot.
Yeah, man. And you have crispy Wi-Fi.
They could charge. I mean, and maybe there's something that they have in their bylaws that they're not allowed renting out those places.
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
Possibly, maybe they're not allowed to sit on the deck there.
Well,
And
could
Boots-
they even Airbnb on the golf grounds?
True. You just never
I don't
know.
know.
Stipulations, all
These are
sorts
things
of.
we don't know, nor do we care to know.
No, ever.
Nor do we care.
We're bringing the Starlink. That's just all I'm saying.
Starlink would work.
When Boots said that they let him in with everything. So yes, with when we went to Oxnard last year, I brought my camera backpack with a bunch of stuff, and it was totally fine. So you could have your Starlink folded up because it comes with a folded tripod.
That'd be sweet.
It's not a bad idea.
That'd be
It's actually a
sweet.
great idea.
And you can rent. I just Googled that you can rent them.
That's
We
hilarious.
don't have to buy it.
Actually, we should see if Boots should rent one for his next for the next time he's at camp, and we could test
Test
it
it
out.
out. Yeah.
Yep.
It's not a bad idea.
CanFan.
And
paid
but
expense.
not give it to anybody else. Like you said, I thought you were when you were saying
No,
rented.
you
I was
fucking rent. You rent the password to a couple people here.
yeah. You're right. You're not wrong.
Not $10 a pop though. 25. You got to
Sure.
do at least airline prices.
Yeah, for sure.
$25 a minute.
Just $25. You want Wi-Fi?
Oh, come on, man. I just need to message my girl.
Well, yeah, $25, man.
How much is she worth to you? How much is she worth to you?
How many people do you think you could have on the Starlink before it got bandwidthy?
Oh,
Like,
you.
I think I think we could do 10 people.
$15 a pop and get. I mean, $150. $150.
20. I like 25.
Okay,
I thought that was
25.
better.
Okay, yeah, 10 people, $250. That's USD too, so that's
Yeah.
like $9,000.
Pay
Canadian.
for basically we pay for our rental. Is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, because each day we were there, we'd do it.
If you're tuning in live for the
Genius.
first time here right now, welcome to the Starlink review channel with the Cowboys CanFan. We're talking about being out in the wild, whether you're a wilderness expert, a bushcrafter, or someone who goes to training camp where they block the cell phone signal. Go ahead and get your Starlink for a low price of 25 USD per minute, every minute, for a crispy, clean 10G internet connection.
Do you think they are blocking
100%.
the Wi-Fi? Yeah, they do.
100%.
Or
Or because
so what do they do?
It's heavily restricted.
Or like the
both
signal?
both years that we've done it, I've been the one that's been behind the camera doing all the live streaming for us. And what happens is as soon as practice ends, all of a sudden the connection becomes perfect.
Crazy.
Could it be that everyone's off the connection?
Yes and no, but it's also like you're thinking that, and maybe if it's a cell tower in that area, everyone overloads it. Well, it's still connected when everyone puts their phone in their pocket, so it's not
That's
like we're
true.
going onto free.
And most
Oxnard
people are
Wi-Fi.
watching. They're not filming and sending
exactly,
it
exactly.
to their weird Canadian friends.
Exactly. I'll say this right now: if you're going to Oxnard and you are going to live stream, sitting at the top of the bleachers where Boots is the best signal.
Yeah.
And it's weird because when you're with your
And
phone,
you get the breeze. And you get
And
if
you get the
there is a
breeze.
breeze, you get the breeze.
it's funny because you think that doing this with our phones nowadays doesn't work, but
It
maybe
does.
maybe it's just
It does.
maybe it's just not a Mandela effect, but what do you call it?
Placebo.
Placebo effect. Thank you, Anth.
I got you.
Hey, thanks.
I'm great at trivia.
Thanks,
I
Anth.
just think robots are going to take over the world.
I mean, eventually.
Yeah. No shit.
Robots themselves might not, but
No, because they're
Inter-
gonna fucking. Have you seen them try to fight? They start kicking
hey,
wild.
we gotta just I'm gonna say this to you right now. Don't say anything bad about our robot overlords.
No, I
Because
love
they're gonna
Grok.
know
I love
this.
Claude. Don't love.
We will be very good at rounding up humans. We will round up humans for you in the early stages of your dominance. Just keep us in like a nice little people zoo where we can watch.
Yeah, that's all. Well,
Just
that's what
keep
they're
us
looking at
happy.
right now.
Hey,
Like,
don't-
oh, we could put these guys in a 900 square foot apartment with
Yeah.
one place for TV and sports.
Wait, I'm already doing that.
Put them into a mic.
We'll
give
give
them
them.
the
We'll give them
bathroom.
the PlayStation 10.
Yeah.
We'll fast track you to PlayStation 10.
just don't kill us.
And football's not going anywhere.
Be nice to your robot overlords.
And they're like, and we could just fake this football game. We can create this whole simulation.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want simulated football. I want you to at least take the athletes, keep them in a facility,
Yes.
pump them full of juice.
But we're gonna live in a reality where you're gonna watch something on TV and you're not gonna know if it's real or not.
Yeah, well,
Crack,
Crack
if
if
you
you
got 'em.
got them.
talk about my porn life, man. JK.
I'm just gonna see
I'm
what's-
banned from all sites.
I'm gonna see what some live audio does here.
Oh, they were.
No music right now.
Someone's working out on a wire over there. Hey, what the hell's that shirt there, doggy?
Okay,
Look,
so
that's
that's
some weird ass shirt down there with a guy with his eyes crossed out.
that's a Did I Pass shirt. You can get it available at cowboyscanfan.com/store. Or
That's my goat.
Man, that's Tony Romo.
That was-
What did you guys think about the footage? Did you guys watch it? He didn't
Yeah.
seem
He didn't seem drunk.
the picture is what got like the picture. He looks fucking
Yeah.
like
I mean, I think he for sure
wasted.
he like two things. He's at a golf, so it's
yeah,
like
but
you're
he's
at-
golfing. That's like
I-
semi-professional thing.
I know.
It'd be no different than him showing up to play like.
So the bigger question is that a semi-professional thing?
Well, maybe
If
he
he
had
is- if he-
6 or 7 drinks after.
Yeah, that's
totally,
true.
totally. I mean, it is.
I don't think he was. The hard thing is those field sobrieties.
I thought he handled it very well. I mean, except for it, just chop that hair up or put a ball cap backwards
Yeah.
on Romo.
No,
Hi-
leave me
his-
the tossed hair. Look, the image is what we needed, and it's what we got.
Yeah.
And
When I saw the image of him, I was like, man, he is
He's
fucking
wasted.
wasted.
I just love the.
I think I think the chick cop might have like been like ex or divorced from a pro golfer maybe because she was not having it.
She was not having it.
And I'll say this about anything; it had nothing to do with she's female. I hate like when I watch the videos that cops doing.
I hate female cops too.
But when I watch it, I just hate cops. Like, just you don't have you can do your job without being a prick.
Yeah.
Like they could still arrest him for like they could do everything. You don't have to be an asshole. Like it's not a prerequisite, or is it? I don't know.
Well, it's just.
Well,
fucking-
they released. So this is what's gonna. This is what probably happened. That happened. That the stuff went on. They got back and they're like, that was fucking Tony Romo that just went down. And they watched the body cam footage and they're like, we need to get this out right away to combat everything that's happening. The footage being released so fast is crazy.
Oh, it would never happen to you would never get body cam footage out that quick if it was just a normal person.
Yeah. So
Sorry, a normie.
norms, like Norm Macdonald. All right.
Now, welcome to the CanFan Legal.
Yeah, welcome. The alleged. So this is all speculation, okay?
And
Just
do
like
not take our legal advice.
This is like when Claude or ChatGPT or Grok, when you ask them for legal advice, they have to specify, I'm not a registered person.
You know, good
But
enough
I'll
for
give
me.
you. But
I'll give you
to.
too.
In 10 years, we're going to take all of our advice and legal advice and doctor advice from a robot anyway.
Yeah, so Boots is saying this is special teams drills right
Okay.
now happening.
Who's that was just returning it?
It looks as though it was
27.
Which number?
Who's 27.
We don't have we don't
have
have
a sheet.
You know what though? Like let's just do some behind baseball here. So
Well, can we get?
when you go,
we don't get the.
You actually, yeah, maybe see if you can find it out on X. Because when you go to camp, this is a 2024 camp book. They give you this book here that has a lot of advertisements. So, you know, Jerry Jones is trying to make it up, all that money. But what they do give you, which is great, is they give you a training camp roster.
Oh, I got it here.
Yeah, they give it to you. Did you go on DallasCowboys.com?
So AJ's going to look at that right now. Oh,
27, Reddy Stewart.
Reddy Stewart.
ooh, Boots is sending us a sheet as well, he says.
Oh, that's hot.
In any case, when you're at camp, it's hard to follow along sometimes because you don't know who is what.
There's 2 number 6s. There's 2 number 15s. 2 number 17s.
Who's the other number 3, Anth?
There isn't.
What?
George Pickens is the only number 3 on there.
That made 0 sense then. How did we see 2 number 3s?
Mandela effect, bro. Like
Bruh.
you said earlier. Placebo
Bruh.
effect.
Oh, Reddy Stewart's 27. Did you guys already say that?
We did, yep.
Yep. Logan Redden 9818 said that in chat. Possibly he's at camp and or he just is he's a more a number guys than us.
Which number is D Winters is 53. That 53 is a nice linebacker number.
Bootsy made that. Meese Cowboys.
Oh, that's sick.
That's awesome.
Oh wow.
You see what Bootsy made?
Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
Here, let me show what Bootsy's made. Eric, aka Boots on the Ground, aka BotG_Eric, aka at Meese Cowboys.
AKA one of our BFFs.
AKA the 4th member of CanFan.
True dat.
The 4th amigo.
Logan says he's at home. He just remembers numbers.
Fair.
Hey, Logan.
Fair,
buddy.
Fair. That is fair because
You
Reddy
know-
Stewart was 27 last year.
No, the 3 Musketeers had a 4th Musketeer.
They did.
D'Artagnan?
No, D'Artagnan was part of the original, I believe. Let me see.
If someone had a gun to my head and said for $10 million you need to name all the Musketeers, I probably couldn't do it.
I could.
Okay, do it right now.
Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael.
It's good.
The 4 Musketeers.
Oh, no, you're right.
And
the
that
4th Musketeer is D'Artagnan.
Oh, So you were wrong.
He joins the famous trio of Athos,
Those are Teenage Mutant Ninja
Porthos, and
Turtles.
Aramis.
I named the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So Anth got shot in the head,
Yeah.
and he didn't get 10 million.
No, I said they're about to shoot. I'd say give me one last
Okay.
try. Give me one last try. And I'd go,
Okay.
Splinter.
Okay, so D'Artagnan was the only guy I was able to say. The other guys are Athos, Pothos, and Aramis. Fucking get the fuck. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
What
you
is that? Is that Greek? What are they?
Spanish?
Spaniards? Are they Spaniards?
I don't know, actually. So Boots, what do we? Okay, so they're scrimmaging right now.
Here we go.
Here we go, baby.
Let's
Scrimmage.
see what we got there. So the offense is starting off on, it looks to be the 10-yard line. I like when they do this type of practice, starting off kind of deep in the offensive zone. And they're just going handoff here. But, like, we'll see.
Ooh, a
if
nice
anything,
run.
Yeah, but it's tough to say. Like AJ had mentioned earlier.
Guys are touching him.
Yeah,
as
they're
he
not
goes
wearing
out.
pads.
They're not hitting him. So it's like
No one's diving for the legs.
if he doesn't get the first down, something's real bad.
I honestly, like, the only thing I'm taking from this right now is a deep pass.
Yeah.
A deep pass like that, because it
You're
doesn't
right.
matter. Pads or not, they still have to complete it.
And I'm not going to take anything away from the running. It's good to see the linebackers and the D-line go up against the O-line. But as for the running back, it's like he's probably going to
Pick up 5 yards every time,
yeah.
or at least allegedly look like that.
Unless
But
the ball gets
they
punched.
did call him down, so it must be they must call him down early. So we'll look where the second down marker is, right?
Yeah.
Because here it's like, oh, he scored another touchdown.
Oh man. So that's them just working overtime on that cell phone, that cell tower blocker.
They're like, ramp it up. There's a guy just on like a wheel.
No,
Mess them up.
he's feeding coal to steam power at engine, so he's all sweaty in his underwear.
Crinkling tinfoil up on that
Come on.
tower over there.
Add more. We need more. Add the foil.
They're just shredding tinfoil
Yeah.
and blowing it into the sky.
Add the foil.
So Boots is saying Dak's in there right now getting reps.
Well, let's see. He gets a chance here.
Okay.
He's throwing it. Just a little dish out. Nothing crazy.
That's
Little
the
dish
Javante.
out, Javante. Oh, watch it. 55.
Javante's a stocky man.
You know who 55 is? Don't tell 55 to watch it.
Yeah, I want him. You know what? I wish Barham would have laid him out. What do you think of that?
Lay him out.
You know what? You're a rookie. You come in and you drop a shoulder into somebody. That's how you make a little bit of.
How you make a statement?
And you go, I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm
Patty
here.
Mahomes is out there. What do you guys think about CeeDee Lamb getting ranked 55?
I don't like it.
We'll talk about it after this play. I just want to see a bomb. They're just going.
Another
This is just
handoff.
like running.
Outside. That's a good run.
Oh,
that's
it went
a good
slow
run.
motion for us.
Went slow motion for me. Slow motion. That was a good run.
That was
Oh,
good.
yeah, I
'cause he-
can't. I don't know how, Anth. I don't know how you're watching that right now.
because he went to the outside and no one had even got a hand on him until he was like breaking to the outside. That's the only time the run, like a running play to me, I'd be like, okay, that's successful, where he's not even touched
Yeah.
for 4 yards. Then
Good
I'm like, okay, that
blocking.
would have been a good run no matter what.
It's just my perspective is as soon as a hand goes on him, I count him as
He's
touch.
down because the guy
He's
would have been
down.
diving at his knees.
Or grabbing him, and then someone else smashing him, and
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, that was Maffa. Thank you, Boots.
Phil Maffa with a nice little run. He
Good.
looks- but Maffa looked bulky out there.
I like that. I like to see that.
Yeah,
Dak-
they're just
another
really
handoff.
they're really just kind of hitting.
They're
the
working the
running game,
backfield,
which I don't mind.
and it looks like who's that 31 running out?
Kilos, he says, someone tell Elon to drop a satellite out,
Yeah.
off out there. He's
No
not
doubt.
wrong.
Well, we're gonna try it.
Yeah.
We're gonna
We're
gonna try it. Get it out there.
I think
kid.
it'll work.
No, it absolutely will work. If you can take a Starlink into the middle of nowhere and get
Yeah.
access, then you can go to fucking Oxnard.
One of the snipers at Oxnard takes it out.
Boots sets it up, and it's just like,
Huh.
not saying I want that to happen to
Where
Bootsy
Boots-
at all.
Instead of shooting the satellite, they shoot the guy setting it up.
But what I will say is I wasn't even logged in or liking our current stream right now. So I did that. So if I haven't done that and you're watching the stream right now for the first time, you haven't liked and subscribed, go ahead and do that. Go over to cowboyscanfan.com/store. Get yourself a free Romo Did I Pass shirt.
It's not free.
A free Romo is like the saying. It's not free.
Okay.
Get a Did I Pass shirt available at cowboyscanfan.com/store.
Hashtag free
Hashtag
Romo.
in your butt.
And that's not true. It's free for
Oh,
$18.95.
hey,
it is.
Hey, and then Davis was the one that just ran there. So our boy Malik Davis.
and that he had some burst.
Oh yeah.
Malik Davis had some burst there. So I like to see that.
Look, if he hasn't earned it now, what's he doing on the team?
That's what I mean. I still think the preseason games are going to have
Oh, for sure.
some heavy outcome. Oh, wow, another good run.
That's a good run.
I think that the preseason games are going to hold a lot of weight when deciding the final pecking order of
for sure.
for at least week 1, and that can change. Right? I don't think what we go into week 1 with the running backs necessarily stays that way. Well, Malik Davis always gets fucking shafted and then just ends up getting in the game at some point midway through the season and running for a 45-yard touchdown on Thanksgiving Day, right?
I know he's impressed me when he's gone in. I haven't seen him do anything that made me be like, get him out.
No, never. He's
So-
just always been. He was kind of like how Rico Dowdle was. Rico Dowdle always got shunned and then gets in there and just puts up yards.
Yeah, and he had a rough but good season with the Cowboys. 1,000 yards, right?
Overthrown.
Dowdle? Yeah, Dowdle had
When he
1,000.
when he was the
when
lead back?
The last time he was with the Cowboys, had just over 1,000.
Was
yards.
that Dak or was that Piss Missile Milton?
I think it was Dak.
It had to be
was
Dak.
It looked very Dak-esque.
And it looked like Jadon Blue was the back.
Piss Missile would have fucking fired that.
Piss
pigskin.
Missile would have fucking taken
Fire
it.
that pigskin.
Fire that fucking spit skin. It's just nice to that football's back, fellas.
Oh, guys.
And in 2 weeks, we'll be in Seattle. We'll be driving to Seattle in 2 weeks.
Boots is saying he's going to try to get a Starling for the scrimmage versus the Saints.
Nice.
Ooh, which means
Oh, yeah.
I gotta make sure I'm working from home that day. So
I'll just leave work. I don't give a fuck.
What day is that?
let's bring it up.
I just looked at the schedule, which
It doesn't tell you the.
doesn't tell me.
But AJ, that's an updated schedule. And also, I have the weeks on there now. On our things.
That's helpful. That's
Oh,
super
nice.
helpful.
Okay.
AJ's gonna find out the scrimmage. I think it's the week. It's like August 18th. I think
It's
the
late.
scrimmage.
It's definitely late into the training camp. Yeah, because it's just before preseason week 2. So yeah, it'd be around the 18th. That'd be nice. That'd be good shit.
So well, technically, why the fuck? Oh, remaining. Okay. So after this, oh, it is August 1st. The scrimmage with the New Orleans Saints is the scrimmage I have.
Yep.
Is Tuesday, August 18th
What time?
at 2 p.m.
Okay, perfect.
Is that CT?
That's the problem, man.
Okay, we don't know.
We don't know.
Because if that's CT, that's noon.
This is probably done to my PST because
Yeah,
it's
it
saying
should.
11:45, so it's it's PST.
Okay.
PST.
Okay, sweet. I
Like
can make
for the
that,
other
I can make
dates?
that work.
But yeah, August will still be in the same time.
Brother Adrian says should definitely get Botchi with Starlink taped to his head.
We should. Especially imagine this was crisp right now.
Yeah.
But just even a crisp.
I like it when it goes like so right now. It's nice and crisp.
It's actually
Dak-
crisp.
uh,
Crisp.
oh, who the
fuck that?
Who
is
the
that?
fuck dropped the ball?
That was a tight end.
Oh,
I'm
Cut
guessing.
him. Cut him.
That wasn't Trig, was it?
Ferg. No.
Give me an update. Boots, we need an update. Who just dropped that? Because he's cut. He's
Fergie.
cut.
Fergie.
Yeah, get him out of
Fergie
here.
drop.
Married man. He just thinks he's got the life all.
Can't believe it.
Thinks he has life all figured out.
You told us yesterday. You said on the Thursday after practice this was a gaudy offense, Fergie. This was a gaudy offense, and you're out there dropping back.
Don't be-
in a
hey.
scrim.
I need to see Fergie have some yak this year, baby. I need to
Hot-
see some yak.
Highest potential of weakest link by position group, tight end for the Cowboys.
Yeah,
in on the offensive line.
it really is.
They better ship up and smarten up.
They're tight end and tackle is definitely our spots that
Caution.
Yeah,
There's caution.
could really
signals
fuck
on
us
it.
up.
Yeah.
Kilo C says, wide open, Jay. He was wide. That's a Ultra Cowboy says Ferg is overrated.
I don't disagree. I mean,
At this point, he can't be overrated for me because I don't rate him high.
yeah.
He's about a 79 in Madden to me.
And
Oh
then-
yeah, I think that's a perfect rating for Ferg. Which actually 79 in Madden's not terrible.
It's not terrible. You got some good things, but you're lacking in something.
Okay.
That's necessary. And the fact it's sorry, Ad. This is his what, 5th season? Like he's a fucking veteran now.
Yeah, you can't be.
And we
dropping,
watched him grow up.
Yeah, we
But
watched
he
him
used
go
to be hurdling people. He used to be
Yeah.
breaking
dog.
tackles.
I want the dog Fergie. Jojo Cowboy says we need Fergie Yak without fumbling.
Yes.
Yes. He's a
We're all just like absolutely
100%.
100%. We want him without that fumbling.
I want
But he needs that yak, man. Because he's right. Every time last year it seemed like he had a big play, he fucking fumbled it.
Yeah, and I can deal without the yak if he's sitting down with the ball and being there for Dak and catching those like
But
catches.
Okay,
7.1 yards a catch or whatever the fuck he had.
Got to be
last
higher
year.
than that.
Guys,
That's
it's
awful.
Got to be 9+.
Lingo,
gotta be 9+.
Lingo Rasta 700 says that wasn't Ferg. He's not practicing. So
Well, we're blaming him.
we're going to blame Ferg anyways. For
They
that.
tell us who.
We had boots. How do we know Ferg isn't practicing?
And how do we know if Lingo Rasta's not there?
How do we know he's not a plant? How do we know that's not Ferg's wife in the chat?
That's right.
Imagine that. This is.
It was Span Ford.
No!
That's okay.
Bebe.
He's the third tight end. It's
He is.
expected. I
Brevin.
can have that from my. And he follows us on Instagram, so we're not going to say anything. If Ferg follows us on Instagram, we're not going to talk bad about him. Span Ford, it's okay. You'll get the next one.
You got the next one.
Hey, take it up, buddy.
But that is how I feel.
Biasy.
And but everything I said about Ferg still sticks.
Well, listen,
regardless.
I have Jake Ferguson jersey, so
You do.
I want him to succeed. He's
Same.
our
If Ferg,
Number one line.
if
That's
Ferg
what I
can
said.
have 1,000 yards, he doesn't even need a lot of touchdowns. If he has 1,000 yards, that means this offense is cooking.
all
Yep.
we're saying is we want to see the best version of Ferg, and that's that dog hurdling Ferg. That's
us
what we
back-
want.
Look at us backpedaling.
Hey
eh?
Ferg. Well, hey Ferg. Let's just put it this way. I know you're listening. It's don't make me regret getting of the original clone himself.
mhm.
True.
Dalton
He's version
Schultz.
1.
You were version 2.
Yeah.
Maybe version 3.
Maybe 3 because you had Dalton Schultz, then you had I can't even think of
Dak
his
with a
fucking-
play action
was too
and
far.
another fucking drop.
Who? Got him!
I couldn't even see what was happening. My screen looks like I'm going through warp speed.
Yeah, Anthony, you got to get over on this side there, dog.
Yeah, your guys' is looking good. Who dropped it?
I don't know. I can't tell now.
I'm trying to think. 2021. Who were the Dallas Cowboys tight ends? There was
That could have been Scooney. That
no.
one could have
Scooney
been.
was. Oh, that. I mean,
That one could have been Scooney.
who are the clone zone though? Who are the original clone zone? We got to get a 2021.
What year?
2021 Cowboys depth
Ooh,
chart.
that was Sam Howell throwing the ball there. That's what
Schultz,
Boots is saying.
Blake Jarwin,
Blake
Jeremy
Jarwin.
Sprinkle, and Sean McKeon.
Yeah,
was
it
another
was it was McKeon, Jarwin, and Schultz. Who
Schultz.
all we never knew who the fuck was who. That's where the clone zone started.
That's where the clone zone started, and that's
and then and then Ferg got drafted the following year, I believe,
in 2020.
2022.
Ooh, Lingo Rasta was saying Blake Jarwin as well.
Yes, then it was Schultz, Ferguson, Peyton Hendershot.
Yeah, and Hendershot was part of the clone zone a little bit.
Hendershot. That's where the clone zone really came to fruition.
Yeah, and because Schultz then really took off.
Schultz took off, and then he did take off in 2023, and we were left with Fergie, Scooney, Hendershot, and McKeon, and that was full clone zone.
That was clone zone.
That was all clones.
Yeah, it was all clones.
And then 2024, same. I think we ran it back with the same crew. Oh no, this is when Brevin Span Ford came in. We lost McKeon, Princeton Fant, and John Stevens joined the crew. Definitely not clone zone boys, but look, you got to after season 3, you got to start.
You got to start cycling it out.
Okay, let's bring something else new.
Are
And
we
then-
done with the? Is there no more drips?
Not cold ones, but outside the door, we got a lot of them for you there, dude.
And then last year,
So Dak drops back, and he's getting an incomplete pass. So there's a block. There's a block there. Sorry, AJ. I thought it was.
we all know who was last year, but Princeton Fant
yeah,
is
we
no longer on the team, is he?
no.
So
And Princeton Fant, you always want to say Noah Fant because there's another player out there named Noah Fant.
I
But
always want to say Fanta.
yeah, Princeton Fanta.
Fanta soda, created by Coca-Cola in World War II in the 1940s because they couldn't sell Coke products, so
Look,
they
No
instead
tree.
of shutting down their production line in Nazi Germany, they switched and made it a Fanta drink.
Oh, really?
So it's a Nazi beverage, and it's delicious. Just kidding. I cheese stay.
Okay, he's calling on audible. Hang on, I'm going to show you something here in a second, AJ. You can't see anything on the potato cam up there. This one's a bit better.
Yeah, this cam's way better. Still hard
So-
to see numbers.
Yeah, but watch this though. No trees.
Yeah, there's no trees.
Tree Lance is gone.
I refuse to believe it.
He was gone when in 2024 when we went. He wasn't there anymore.
If they cut down Tree Lance, I'm going to be real pissed off.
They
I
did.
might even go talk to Jerry Jones because I mean he signed our hat. He signed my hat there, and I'm gonna go, Jerry, where the fuck's Trey Lance? Or they got rid of Trey Lance, and Jerry said, cut that fucking tree down. Jerry said, I can't
Oh
have
my
that.
goodness.
Look, I can't. Look, I'm out here. I was talking with Micah Parsons on this very field when he told me he was going to sign the contract that I sent him over a napkin at lunch.
You see Micah in the top 100. I'm like, Micah looks like he's gained a little bit of weight as I'm sitting over here like 250 and unathletic as shit. But I was like, they were talking about CD Lamb. I was like, Micah looks like he's put on a couple.
Yeah, well, when I was Micah's age, I was also 10 pounds lighter, okay? It's a joke.
I don't think you've ever gained or lost weight.
Well, the heaviest I've been was 185, and I had a nice little tire going around my belly, but I felt great.
I want a raspberry 185 J's belly.
Oh, dude, that was back from I wasn't working out at all. It was like maybe my first or second trip to Thailand, so I was just
eating and drinking.
Drinking and eating. You know, ripping and tearing. And when I got home, I was with Chewy, you know, the Thai girl who was in season 1 of CanFan. And she sent some photos of just casual photos with my shirt off. And I'm like blimped out.
Oh, and you just went into that.
But I thought I was looking decent. Thick.
That's how yeah.
So, Boots,
you look at yourself and you're like,
I'm not that bad.
oh, I'm looking pretty thick right now.
And then you see a picture and you're like, oh my God. That's what I actually look
That's
like.
what I look like. These mirrors are lying.
So Boots is saying Darian Kendrick is having himself a nice little practice, breaking up 2 passes so far.
Okay.
And Boots has given us some intel.
Those are things that we can bring
Build
back
upon.
home and talk about. A pass breakup is a pass breakup is a pass breakup.
Yeah,
right?
and Milton just got sacked. Could you, if they come up and they touch the quarterback in practice or not, that's technically still.
Yeah, you actually don't even know that you can touch him. You just kind of got to run by him, and then it's like, yeah.
Darian
got sacked.
Kendrick, number 15.
Here's the thing: when a guy gets that close, he either is in a real game. He's either going to sack the quarterback. The quarterback is going to have to actually run well before the guy gets that close, or he's going to fucking smack him.
Yeah, which is I think what just happened there. I thought Milton just
a fumble.
maybe just scrambled.
Is there a fight? Oh,
Fight him.
it's hard to tell with the pixel version.
With
With the King's Quest 9, King's Quest 6 version.
Ultra Cowboys saying if you look at Nick Harris's clip about that play, Barham looks so smooth in the coverage. So I guess Ultra's looking at some clips that are coming out right now, and he's saying Barham's looking really good.
do that
You want me to start
Yeah, we
doing
could
that?
start. We could start.
I'll
watching
pull
clips.
some up. I did want to say just back to King's Quest 6, if I could.
Yeah.
Shamar James is the one who sacked Milton, by the way.
Gotcha.
Hardest game because there was something you had to get in within 30 minutes in the game. You had to go grab this sword, and if you didn't, you could play all the way through to the end of the game, and then you didn't have the fucking sword.
That's hilarious.
And so it was it was one of those games where it's like,
Back when games were actually hard.
yeah, where there
Now
were
it's just
the replay value was, yeah, you'd get to the end and realize you made a mistake and have to play it
Yeah,
again.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Bring that back. Bring back hard video games. I mean, every video game now is hard as our hand-eye coordination slowly leaves us.
Okay, let me look. Hang on. First, let me switch profiles so you don't see all the OnlyFan models that I'm following. All dudes. All opening cards.
You follow AJ signed up to OM, only males.
Only males. I don't know, guys. This OnlyFans is it's not what I thought it was going to be. I mean, I'm subscribed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just good content.
It's good. I mean, good content's good content.
Crack me if you got
got Also, I don't know if Brother Adrian's still listening. I got all those fucking packs. We need to do.
Oh, he did ask.
Okay.
Because for his birthday, it was his birthday on Tuesday.
I saw. Yeah.
I got him a Pokemon. I don't even know what the fuck it was, but and then he had asked.
Well, we got two packs of cards to go. Well, two boxes of
Bundles.
cards to go. Bundles of cards to go through. So
That's cool.
2 bundles of joy.
hey, what's up? I'm here with Adrian Crackfingers, and I don't know what his name is.
Pull fingers.
Adrian pulls cards and
Pulley cards.
or Papa pulls cards.
Papa pull cards. That's good.
No, what is it? PP
PP pump.
PP pump pulls cards.
Brian brought us AKA PP Pump.
Well, I do have some, and we can just roll through. Like I brought up Dallas Cowboys. We're gonna just be getting the top stuff. So here's that Brevin span forward.
Just wait 1 sec.
Okay.
Like let a
But this is
let a dog cook here for a second here.
What are you cooking?
I'm trying to get a setup here to have this going on.
Tell us what you're doing.
Well, I'm not. It's not on the screen right now.
I know, but just tell me. Walk me through what you're doing. Isn't it so annoying when you're doing something and someone just keeps talking to you?
Hey, if you're gonna be a dog and cook, you better pee on my leg.
Hey, PP Pump.
Hey, PP Pump.
PP Pump.
PP
beat
Pump.
up bun.
PP Pump. I feel like we kind of are stealing that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
PP Pump is good.
I can't talk right now because I can't do two things at once.
The only thing Ad will be able to talk about when he's doing something is how he can't do that, but still talk. Because you talk. It's like when you're choking them out and they say they can't breathe. Well, you're talking.
I fucking lost
You know what's more annoying than you saying you can't talk? Whatever voice you just did.
I know.
Looks like that part of practice might be done. They're switching it up. They might have called it, which could be a perfect time once Ad cooks a little bit.
To go and look at
to look at some clips because it looks like they're
Okay, I got
stopping a little bit here.
Stupidly, I found a screen that actually. Okay, there you go, AJ.
Oh, this is what I got to do.
Oxnard, California on a What a good way to spend your Saturday, though. Boots and the family out there watching some Cowboys football. It's just, that time of year is coming up. We're so close. Before we know it, we're going to be cracking them, having screenshots on Sunday Night Football, watching the Cowboys dismantle the New York Giants.
Yeah, and
AKA
Malik
Little
Neighbors did show up. He was looking good, and here's the thing: I do want to play our teams. I do want to play most teams when they're at their best.
Same.
However, divisional matches, I want them at their worst.
Yeah.
I want those wins. They're valuable. They're too valuable, and we need it.
What about I want Micah to play against the Cowboys when they play week 6 when the Cowboys play the Packers.
That's where they
want Micah to be there.
They do say he is supposed to be that's the target date for him to come back, and I wonder if that's in his mind too, of being like, I want to be there and play the Cowboys.
He's got to be.
And
you know what? Be a circle. That's got to be circled on his fucking calendar.
It definitely does. We keep it to ourselves. I mean, you can listen to our show if you want. You can understand how we feel about Micah Parsons. It's kind of a love-hate thing. We believe he's going to retire a Dallas Cowboy at the end of his career anyway. But I'm sure he gets so much hate still from Cowboys Nation, or he sees it. Whether or not it's a lot, he sees it in his comments and stuff like that.
Totally does.
He's a social media guy, so.
And while I'm ready to bring that up, but Boots is saying we need a name for this fucking light post. He's calling it Terrence Steele light post, Brevin Span post.
That's pretty funny. Terrence Steele post.
Yeah,
that's good.
Terrence Steele post or Brevin Span post.
I like Terrence Steele post. That's pretty funny.
So Terrence Steele post. He says Terrence Steele light post, but I think Terrence Steele post is the better name.
You know what the craziest thing is?
Tyler Post?
You know what the funniest...
Because it's a guard?
Yeah.
You just call him Tyler Post?
The funniest thing about it is I didn't even notice that until... It's like your nose. If you talk about your nose, you'll see it.
Yeah.
But I didn't notice Terrence Steele post there.
Okay, Wade.
And does that work with your PP too?
Here, let me...
talk about it.
Oh, there it is.
See it more?
Why is it out? Anthony, your dick's out again.
Really? Huh. I couldn't see.
Oh, nice. What do we got here? Brevin
so this is that Brevin. This is that drop we were...
Oh, and he pushed Caleb Downs after. Check it out.
And shout out to Clarence Hale Jr. for being there on the...
Clarence Rack.
Oh!
Oh, and he goes to punch it out. Caleb... Oh, Brevin!
Oh, Brevin! Don't do that, Brevin!
I don't know. Caleb came over to punch the ball.
Yeah, no. Brevin's got to fight for it too.
Oh, he did fumble it, though.
Brevin, don't do that.
Oh, Brevin, don't do that. That is a good soundbite. Oh, Brevin, don't do that. It might be too much.
Might be too much.
Background.
We'll see what we can do with audio and enhance. But I like it. I like the fight.
Yeah, same.
You drop the ball, you still pick it up, you run with it. Brevin Span forward, not known for his hands. He's more of a blocker. However, our boy Big Fella did call that rollout touchdown that was very necessary. Was that against the Eagles?
It was. It
That
was.
was fucking the best.
What do you guys think about Caleb
Start of
Downs?
the best 3 weeks of our lives.
Yeah. What do you guys think
That
about?
game.
What do you guys think about Caleb Downs getting in there and trying to
Yeah,
punch it out? Fuck it.
I
do
like it.
100%.
No. This
I like
is-
both aspects. I like the way that Brevin responded, and I like that Caleb Downs went up for a right hook on it.
I feel like this is something that could be misunderstood. I think a lot of people listening and everyone in this room gets it, but the defense and the offense, yes, they're on the Dallas Cowboys, but they're also opposing sanctions within the organization.
Yep.
So like they're the defense dudes, this is what you kind of want. I want my defense dudes to be mean, nasty, fucking they'll grab balls in a scrum. You know what I mean? Like, they'll hit hard.
Sick balls.
And one guy might, to send a message, he might hit you after you step out of bounds. That's just how that's the kind of defense I like to have.
Same, a little bit on edge.
Little bit on edge.
Flirting with that edge.
Offense, they're British royalty. Everyone's drinking tea.
Pompous.
They're pompous. Everyone's got an ego, and I like it that way.
Chins up a little bit
Chins
more.
up, yeah. So like they're on the same team, but the conflict should always be offense versus defense. You kind of want that.
You don't
in
want to
your
lose.
dressing room.
You never want to lose.
Not to the point where guys are fighting, of course.
Yeah, I'm
or,
fine with a little
or,
scrap.
hey, stabbing a teammate in the neck with scissors because he
Over a
won't get out
haircut.
of your seat to get a haircut.
Scissor clipping. Two clips I want you to look for, AJ. Joy Hoyt has a clip. Barham had a tackle for loss, so I want to see my boy. And then
Well, you don't want to see 4K fucking Jerry Jones.
no, I don't.
What is this person filming on something?
And then Ultra Cowboy saying Pickens had a TD, tight coverage by Revel. Flanoy was working the middle. Flanoy is going to be so good. So I want to see the Pickens TD, and I want to see some Barham Covey when you get a chance.
Okay, but let's just hear what Jerry Jones has to say here. This is with John Machota 54 minutes ago. It looks like he's down in, like the stands are up there, so he's down at the
He's at the fence.
VIP fence. So hang on, let me restart this and we'll get the volume up.
Well, we're there except for an opportunity. We're there. We can go where we need to go. That's where we are. But my point at the press conference was, if we get an opportunity to improve this thing, we'll do it. But I don't in any way, the negative for me saying that is these guys that we've got out here think they're going to be that for us. And so, not that I'm sensitive about taking away, but we've got a good chance for that to happen.
In true Jerry fashion, just said a whole lot of nothing.
He also said there's a really good quote, actually better than that one. I thought that's the one that we were up. He
Look at
says,
this fucking hair coming, this wisp coming out here.
That's a wisp, yeah.
Cowboy fans out there thinking that we're going to be going to the Super Bowls drinking some sort of water. He's like, I'm drinking the same water as them, something along those lines.
I like that.
I will say
Oh
this.
yeah, brother.
I like that response because he said in two ways. He's like, yeah, I'm open to deals, and also, but this team thinks that they don't need anyone else. And he's like, I'm down with that. But, you know, you get a fucking chance at a Max Crosby or a Jordan Brooks,
You take it.
then you make that deal, and I think this is the year to do it.
Sure, it's fine for the team to think that they don't need anyone else. But
no,
the fact
but
of the matter is, if you can bring
Exactly.
someone in, you do it.
He's-
Especially,
I
I'm
think
fine with trading a draft pick next year for someone this
Me
year.
too. And I
Yeah.
think Jerry's answer, and we're the guys who still have a Fire Jerry shirt up and running. So
I know when
and
we-
he's not getting that down until we see a Super Bowl.
Ad and I did say it's like, maybe it's not fitting anymore because he kind of cooked this year. But I said no. I mean, until I get an NFC Championship or a fucking Super Bowl, it stays.
Yeah.
It's still been 30 years.
Still been 30 years. We can't get excited over perceived good moves
No.
or
It
upgrades.
still needs to work.
Got to actually play
Because you
out.
know what? If they don't make the Super Bowl, then yeah, instead of talking about trading for somebody, maybe you should have traded for somebody. You know what I mean?
I got a DL.
Sorry, Boots is
Fucking
saying.
Adam. No,
I want to give some context on what's going on. So they were doing some field goal kicking. He says Butter's been perfect, obviously, but he said he just jinxed it because Butter just missed a 45-yarder.
Does Butter shave
His balls, yes,
a
absolutely.
chin down?
You have to. You got to be you know what? I look at my kicker as I look like a swimmer or a cyclist.
Yeah.
Got to be shaved down.
I tell him if I'm the special teams
Aerodynamic.
coach. Oh, hey Butter, come in here. Let me have a look at you. Let me check you out.
The Tuesday 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Shit.
Whoa, what's this? You didn't get the gooch. Bring me my razor. Well, look, then you do it at home with the wife. If you don't, you do it here with me.
The gooch time. Gooch time.
Look, show me your kick. Yeah, all that fluff is restricting you.
Slowing your leg
It's
down.
Slowing that leg down.
Think of a revolver. If the revolver had some hair
Imagine I
at the
stuffed
hammer,
a
clump of
cotton
balls.
pubic hair in
This
a
would be the-
revolver. How would that bullet go? Oh, you don't know? I don't know either.
This would be the
'Cause I'm
perfect
not
time to
a
say
Western.
we're not sponsored by Manscaped.
But we are sponsored by Drip.
Yeah.
And if you want to, I don't
89
know, is
cows.
Drip available yet in the
Not
US
yet.
of A? I mean, this is one of the best vodka sodas in general you can drink, man.
only 89
Only
calories.
89 calories.
If you want to be trim for, if you want to be chim for Brazil, you're gonna be drinking the drips.
Bring up my screen. Adam.
Okay.
Jarvis, bring up my screen. Let me just.
Instead of it's ad eye.
This isn't nothing, but it's just these are our two linebacker boys, and we can just talk about them. This is D Winners, obviously on the right, and then even more obviously DeMarvian Overshown, aka Agent Zero, aka I got one leg in, one leg out.
I need those shorts for Brazil.
Oh,
Look at those shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, I want them ball. I don't want my
ball.
pants going past where my balls hang.
No, you can't.
My short level.
Okay. Yeah, these are our ILBs. 53 and 0. Winter's small. Yeah, I mean he's small.
He's a tiny guy. Look at that. I mean,
But he's ferocious though. He's like a little pit bull.
that's what I want. We need a nasty guy. Give me one nasty defender, and that might be in our D lineman. You know, Quinnen apologizes to himself for sneezing. Don't know how nasty he is.
Bless you.
Thank
you.
Thank you. CD just got a TD.
CD with the TD.
Oh, you want me to still play?
No, I'm just scrolling through. I'm gonna find us.
Find some
something
ones.
where-
I'll click it back. I'll put it back over here for
I'll
now.
pause on things, and if you guys want to, if you see it and you want to elaborate, then we can unpause. But this looks like it's just Christian Parker showing Caleb Downs how to
Break something.
telling him something about breaking out to the right. Now you come out here, okay?
Anth, do you want me to zoom in on the potato cam?
This looks like some very nice piece of art. Like I said, I have my phone over here watching our stream, so I can kind of see what the hell's going on, which is nice. And then I like what we've been doing with the X clips, but what a good day. I already said this, but the stands are packed. You're not seeing posts this year of no Cowboys fans or even out there. I think everyone's feeling the hype this year, fan wise.
Yeah, if you're debating whether or not to go to training camp this year, I think this is the year to go. It's a free thing to do. The atmosphere is great. You get to watch some of these players, regardless of whether or not how they operate in training camp's gonna translate over to the preseason and or regular season. It's just another time to just feel the momentum that I think we're feeling here.
And cut to me real quick if you can, unless there's something going on. This is just our DT, sorry, and you see Kenny Clark coaching them, getting everyone in. Overton is the only one only name I recognize.
Coaching them up. Those are some big fucking dudes.
Yeah. If you do go to the Cowboys training camp here in Oxnard, there's a little side fence that they have blocked off, but you can usually peer past. I don't know if they've changed it, but you can peer past whatever they put up a block, and you get some nice close up. Only lasts for about 5 minutes, but the D line or the linebackers will come in and do some drills real quick, hitting a machine. So it's a nice little close up that I want to just shout out.
Yeah, you could go behind the porta potties and be able to see them up close and in person.
Taking leaks.
Want to hear what Jerry Jones has to say?
I think this is the same one, isn't it? Did I just see Pat? Oh, I thought that was Pat. I thought that was Pat for a second.
He loves it.
Oh yeah, he loves it.
Out here, it's inspirational. We had Charles Haley talk to him. Nobody
He swung his
by
dick
his
out.
teammates or anybody put it on the line like Charles. These guys out here over the next 3 weeks are putting it on the line, have this inspiration, have this kind of sport behind it, just adds to it. It's a neat deal.
This tells you that these fans believe in Super Bowl too. I mean, a lot of people talking Super Bowl, Dak talking Super Bowl. There's a lot of expectations among this crowd.
They're drinking the same water I'm drinking.
This is the one you were talking about, Ad.
Seriously. And we have every reason to be hopeful. You look at those two teams that played in the Super Bowl this year, and that's inspiring. It gives us we see that.
I respect that Jerry's still giving autographs while answering questions. I respect that.
He's like, look, day in the life.
AJ, can you find this clip here?
Yes, I was an oil salesman until 1969.
They called me a wildcatter.
Or when did he buy the Cowboys? 1989. 1989. And then I became the owner of the most expensive franchise in
Profitable.
the world. Most profitable. Sports history.
Yeah.
Malachi Lawrence.
Say what you wanted to say.
What? Malachi Lawrence with the pressure, Caleb Downs with the near interception, the 2 first-round picks on the play.
I thought you were going to say Malachi.
Malachi, can you see? Give me some.
Well, if it just happened.
Well, I don't know how ultras seen these clips somewhere too, as well.
Also, too, as well.
What's an higher ultra?
George Pickens TD right here.
Oh,
okay,
here we go.
This is what we want to see there, dog.
Nice catch. Actually, pretty good coverage by Savon Revel. Honestly, this is not bad coverage.
This is the one that he was saying tight coverage by Revel.
Great coverage. By the way,
hop with it.
People can have all the rankings they want about George Pickens because they're basing it off of, yes, he had one hot season. What if he goes out and replicates this season that he does?
He's going
then
to.
what? Because that's who I think George Pickens actually is.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
think
be insane.
what George Pickens did last year in the Cowboys, that's who he is as a player.
I think he could have a better season this year.
Right, but even if he just replicates it,
it's insane.
Then then where would he stand?
He's going to be top.
Because the only reason he's not is because they're like, he only did it 1 year.
Because he had 1,400 yards. He only had 3 touchdowns. Or how many? No, he had a lot of touchdowns last year. How many touchdowns did he have?
Last year?
9?
Oh, shit, yeah, he had more than CD.
9 touchdowns. Yeah, CD had 3. I think George Pickens had 9 and 1,400 yards and 9 touchdowns. If he can go same this year, yeah, he's going to make a lot of fucking money. But the crazy thing is the Cowboys still have the chance to franchise tag him. So if he does that, the Cowboys might franchise tag him and maybe somebody actually trades for him next year, right? That's what's going to happen. The Cowboys are going to franchise tag him again if he has that season.
He had 93 receptions, 1,400 plus yards, and 9 touchdowns.
Yeah, so if he does something similar to that,
if he does that again, like,
why wouldn't you? But for the Cowboys as a team, and it's the smart decision, financial thing to do, is to still franchise tag him. And maybe then somebody reaches out and tries to trade for 2 first rounds for him.
You franchise or you lock him up for 3, whatever makes the most sense. But like, I'm not against the franchise. You have the option, right? So
imagine they franchised him again. I'm trying to think. They franchised tag Dak Prescott twice, but then they ended up getting him signed. And they tried doing the same thing with D-Law, signed him though on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we want that problem. The main thing is George Pickens is at training camp right now, not holding in or holding out or whatever the hell you want to call it. He's there playing, which is amazing, which a lot of people didn't think. A lot of people, including us, thought he was going to be sitting out. Because what's his agent's name?
Oh, Maluega?
Yeah, like he's never, the big thing was he's never had a player play on the franchise tag. Well, now he has.
Yeah, he's going to be.
Now he has had a player.
Just trying to see if there's any of those clips, baby.
0 is a hard number though. Like it goes hard. CD's looking good. Cheerleaders looking good. GP3 looking good.
92
Q looking good.
Q. 42 is
Flournoy looking good.
Easy.
Dakota getting some skin.
Looking good.
Butter looking good. Sieg looking good. Rowdy looking good. Everyone looking good.
Ultra says pull up Joy Hoyt clips. Another one on Barham. Give me some Barham clips, bro. Fucking just kill me.
Well, maybe these people should learn to tag Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
They don't.
Joy.
Joe.
There she is right there.
Joe Hoyt.
There she is.
Like that?
There she is right there.
That's what he says. Joe Hoyt, Hoyt.
There she is right there.
Doesn't look like it would be.
Yeah, that is. There it is.
All
There
right.
she is right there. Oh,
He's throwing some fucking piss missiles.
That's a piss missile if I've ever seen one.
Hey, accurate piss missile is deadly.
Is it deadly? It's
Ooh, Michael Trigg with a TD.
a piss missile on point is undefendable.
I don't see.
So click on that guy right there, Joseph Hoyt. Just click on his him right there.
I'm in his. I'm in his.
I'm in him.
In him.
Oh yeah, here we go. A drop by CD Lamb on the slant. This is like. Oh yeah, he would have been killed there. D. Winters would have fucking put him
see
in
that again.
D. Winters would have put him in the hospital. 53 right here. Sees reads it perfectly. Oh yeah, that would have been a that would have been a kill shot. Watch 86. Keep this play going. 86 is wide open here. Watch right here. He's wide open.
Oh yeah, that's
Scooney.
Scoons.
Scoons is wide.
Scooney. And this is Ryan Flanoy for a touchdown. Yeah, okay, Hoyt. You got some good shit. We're gonna watch it.
Nice catch.
Woo! And his
on
hands came out late. That's real good.
That's Marquez Bell on the coverage. Pretty bad coverage.
Oh yeah, he's wide open between
What a
Bell.
throw.
3 Cowboys. Oh, that guy's on the sideline.
That's Kobe Durant, number 2.
Ah,
That's Kobe Durant.
bad boys. Malik Hooker with the int. This is the int, and this is the tip for the int. Malik Hooker, he made it. Stayed on the squad.
Blue. Malik Hooker went from 28 to 24, if anyone's wondering.
Oh, his number?
Yeah, Malik Hooker changed his number.
Jay-Sean Barham through to cover a wheel route.
Fuck, he's big.
And Michael Trigg scored.
Look at the size of him there. Look how much bigger he is. Holy shit.
He's a big boy.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
And then this is where Trigg scores. We don't really see it at the end.
Oh, Trey got the tug.
Trigg got the tug.
And then apparently Flanoy just cooked for another touchdown.
Oh, this is the near interception by.
Oh, come on, Caleb.
I thought he was supposed to be good.
These are number one.
Classic Cowboys fans. I thought he was supposed to be good.
Ah,
Nice try.
bad throw. Where the hell was that going?
Yeah, that wasn't a very good throw at all. Maybe he was just trying to throw it away.
Yeah.
Oh, or CD cut out instead of going in.
Miscommunication,
little bit.
potential. Oh, here's your goal line pass breakup by Jay-Sean Barham, Adam.
Okay, and that's against the ones. So he's with the ones right now.
Nice.
Barham's rolling with the ones. I'm looking, that's CD Lamb coming across the middle.
Yep.
Scooney in the backfield, and then you're looking at the defensive players. That's all the ones in there. Caleb Downs was in there. Marquez
That's
Bell.
Zach Tossin, right?
Savon Revel on GP3 there.
I mean, if Revel's able to match and cover GP3 the way he has been in some of these,
Just think, imagine playing against GP3 and CD.
like your
Good
corners,
practice.
your corners are absolutely going to start to get better.
They have to. Oh, what the fuck? Did this thing die? I was like, did it just
Yeah,
get
it
way
will.
hot? I was
Look
like,
at
did
this,
it just
Amp.
get way hotter in here?
That's
Yeah,
another
that's
angle.
that touchdown.
That's another angle.
Oh, fucking nice
That's
catch.
a nice catch. Look at him. Feeling it. Working it. Feeling it. What a throw, though.
Oh my gosh.
Doing that in training camp, like throwing that ball and having Pickens get it, is going to give so much confidence. You get into one-on-one coverage, you're close to the red zone. I'm just going to him.
Yeah.
Like, because he's covered there. That's, if you're looking at them, just go back to the start and kind of go slow. And when we can see them, it keeps
See if I can do a
little slow down here. Okay. Interesting. So let's see here. So watch, like, that's good coverage, man.
It is. He's on him.
He's on him. And then Pickens just breaks in on it.
Think about Pickens too. He's he gives me T.O. vibes. It's his look. It's what he does with the football. It's how he holds the football.
That was a nice touchdown.
Flournoy getting open in the red zone. Let's give it a gander.
Caleb Downs on CD. No, they're playing zone. Oh, yeah. He would have been tackled,
Would have been
but
blown up.
Shamar James would have had him, but it's still a nice catch. Still a great catch. Dak looking accurate, guys. That's a good thing right now. We talk about these practices not meaning much, but Dak is finding his guys.
Darion Kendrick, this is one of the pass breakups.
Yeah, number 15 out there, getting some time. And that's Brevin Spanford. Dak trying to find Brevin quite a bit.
I mean, let's just keep in mind that we have to. Here, let me just
moving like molasses.
Pause for a second there, Wage. I'm just going to go back to here. I think.
Oh, that was a Jay Sharp. AJ just,
Oh,
Jay
my
Shaw
God.
Barham would have blown this play up. And Had's like, hey, let me get out of this one for a sec.
We're back.
Jay Sean Barham probably would have blown this play up. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, fuck. He would have.
Oh, we would have took that little munchkin.
Yeah, is that just Jadon Blue there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jadon would have been fumbling.
This is a big pop right here.
Oh, yeah.
he's
Yeah,
toast.
he would have
Yeah,
fucking.
He's toast there.
Let me see one more time.
He would have had to make a pretty nice cut. He does cut, but dead right there. Yeah, he's done.
Well, Barham bounced back too.
Barham knows it.
Yeah,
that's
sorry. Go ahead.
Fuck
Do
you.
what the hell you're gonna do?
Oh no, I just think I was just gonna bring it back up because I think we might the practice might be
Completo.
Not too sure. Let's see what we got. Some.
While you guys figure your life out, I'm gonna grab another.
Drip it up, drip it up, drip it up. So we are live in Oxnard with our boy Boots on the Ground, Eric Serrato, aka Ms. Cowboys. Right now, we were just watching a couple scrimmage actions happening. Boots is saying it might be done. He's going to give us some exclusive on-field stuff here in a minute, or just some Boots in the stands. But we are here in Oxnard. Got a couple more dates for you. Just keep following the channel. If you're brand new to this stream, thanks for showing up. Make sure you like and subscribe. And we have a couple of more shows with live coverage happening. Oh, no. Boots is saying, wait.
There's more.
Shoddy's working them a bit more. Shoddy?
Boosh me up, shoddy. Boosh me up, Bacardi.
Boosh me up, Bacardi. Boosh me up, shoddy. Oh, what you got there?
I don't know. Just a jumping shot of GP3. Floating Pickens. That's my Pickens. That's my boy. I want to take him home.
Brain don't break.
Want to take him home and time up.
Pickens probably has one of the best photo catches from camp so far this year.
That's a good one.
That's a good one too, right there.
This is not the one you're talking about? The photo catches?
No, there's a different one. It might be maybe the same jump, but he has another high point one, and it's like a perfect shot.
I might as well get one of these drips.
Get that drip in you. Boots says he can't stream when he gets onto the field, but he's going to record it and send it to us later. So follow if you're new to the channel right now, go ahead and follow us on all platforms at Cowboys CanFan. As we get through training camp, there's a couple of other days where Boots is going to be live in Oxnard that we're going to be throwing the coverage up. We will be streaming the scrimmage versus the Saints later this month. And then every single Sunday, we do live play-by-plays of the games. Make sure you go ahead and toss a like and subscribe in there, fam. If you hung around for the whole time and you didn't do that, then you're just a mean person. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. And mean people. Are they still scrimmaging then, or
Yeah,
what's happening here?
Shoddy's still working them, Boots says.
Okay, that's all right. Getting some more action.
Ooh. Ultra Cowboy says, I need a Bam Bam Barham jersey. His jersey by week 8 will skyrocket. I'm getting a Barham jersey.
I mean, and 55 is such a badass number. Like 55 is a sweet looking number. Always like 55. Definitely a good pick. Barham would be a good jersey for a rookie. I mean, obviously the only reason I'm a little bit hesitant on the Caleb Downs one because I think
is he going to stay or is he going to go as that number?
He's going to go to 2. Like if he doesn't have, unless he has an amazing rookie season and then just decides to stay as 13. But I feel like as soon as he gets a chance to get that number 2, he's going to do it. But it could also be like Ezekiel Elliott, who was a different number when he came into the league. Like not necessarily, you don't necessarily need to stay as your college number. Crack them if you got them, son.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to the NFL, obviously I understand the importance of keeping numbers, especially if you've had it the same one since high school. Crack me if you got 'em. But hey, you can also start your
NFL lineage.
Yeah,
and that used to be not like with college going to the NFL. A lot of players couldn't keep their college numbers because you couldn't have those numbers in the NFL. Like when Zeke got into the league, he couldn't be number 15, so he went as 21.
Right.
But like Caleb Downs, number 2 in college, obviously now he's able to wear 2. So it's a little bit different. But and I'm honestly surprised that Jerry Jones wasn't just like, hey, Kobe Durant, you're switching jerseys.
Yeah.
Like, but they also might be looking at it this way. Everybody's gonna pay for the 13. Caleb Downs is the highest bought rookie jersey right now.
Right.
And then when he changes to number 2,
he'll get
everybody's like, because I'm waiting on it. And granted, I'm not doing it.
You think he's going to
NFL.com.
change to 2 before the season?
No, but I think he'll change because Kobe Durant, who's number 2 right now, I think is only on a 1-year deal.
Sure. Unless he balls out.
Unless he balls out. But, Caleb's going to be around for a while. And once number 2 comes up, and if you're looking, like I said, if you're looking at a business decision as someone that makes profits off of these players' jerseys, well, if somebody's going to buy 2 Caleb Downs jerseys instead of 1,
yep,
you're never going to force the hand because you're
or you just
profit
get all the people who buy the 13, and then there's people waiting for 2, and then they all buy the 2.
That's what I mean,
right? So it's
good. It's good for Jerry Jones. As the player, I think when you change your number, you have to buy out something. Like when a player switches jerseys, he has to do something financially, so they actually lose.
Ooh, sorry, I don't think you can see what I'm seeing, but I saw a little drill. They're just running the drill. Trayshawn Holding runs this nice slant, catches a one-hand pass in the end zone corner. He's fighting for that spot. As Joseph Hoyt says, Trayshawn Holden is a player fighting for the back end of the roster.
Ad's got his Caleb Downs jersey on.
Oh, you went and switched. Caleb Downs, eh?
Yeah, that's right, baby.
I wonder how hard would it be to change the name bar?
Okay.
It's actually overshown.
Yeah, but I wonder how hard it would be to change the
It's
name
not.
bar.
I already looked.
Oh,
I
you just get someone to stitch it out, I'm sure, and you can go to any
you
of
can
them.
order. You can order them the nameplates with whatever name on
Do we have
on
any
Amazon.
other? Do we have any other?
We all have overshown.
97. I should do that with my fucking.
97.
Your Randy Gregory.
My Randy Gregory.
94.
94.
Yeah, you should just get it to D-Wear is what you should do.
Yeah.
Because you could wear a D-Wear jersey anywhere, and people would love it.
I should do that.
Or
I
you
can't.
could make it D-Wear or Kneeland. You
I
go
could,
Kneeland also.
but I can't because D-Ware. I wasn't a Cowboys fan
Fair
when
enough.
D-Ware was there.
You could go Marshawn Kneeland.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
You're just gonna keep it, Randy Gregory.
Well, wait till someone else picks up 94.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair play.
Then I'll just don't care if he's a bum. I'll just switch.
But we all have the overshown one is the one that we ordered where we're all different jerseys. So I actually think this is yours, Anth.
I might do that to Downs.
So
you know what?
And I think my overshown could be the Thanksgiving one or the Color Rush, and then AJ's is the Navy.
You know
that's
what?
Sweet that we all went overshown, and he decided to play for you.
Ultra says overshown's jersey comes with a free first aid kit.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Boots is saying that Dak just missed a wide open CD.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. You're not gonna be like I don't look too much into that.
Hey, it's 1:30. Shoddy says, "You're not getting off my field. Get the fuck back on there. What do you think this is? Playtime?"
Well, technically, if it's 2 hours, 11:45 to 1.
Nope.
1:40.
Nope. Shoddy went over.
I only have 14 days with you, and I want all of them.
We're gonna get them all.
I want them all back.
I love Shoddy. He gets very aggressive when he talks about time.
Yeah, that's the only thing that he loses his mind over.
Loses his mind over. And I would too. If I only had 14 days and 3 hours with these guys, I'd be like, oh yeah.
But they practice twice a day, though.
It's true.
Yeah, so they'll have it.
So wait, we don't see the second practice.
No, they'll either do a morning walkthrough, and it's not like full go. But
It's like what we're seeing.
and they're still in meetings. Like they're still.
Oh yeah,
talking
there's
football,
tons of shit
doing
going
football
on.
shit all day. which you'd have to be, right? Like just even getting the plays in. That's it. That's practice.
It's funny though. We look at these preseason drills and practices, and they're really not football, to be honest, right? They're drills and they're practices. It's not like you couldn't take a guy who performs well here and then say, oh yeah, he's automatically going to be good in an NFL game. We've seen it too often, where once that contact comes into play, once the pressure, et cetera, all comes in, playing against people who are not on your team, you lose. But well, I don't know where I was going with that.
I liked it where you're going with it. I think
good.
you're right. Okay,
Oh.
here, okay, you got it? You found it?
I
You
did.
reeled it in?
You want to see what you were thinking?
I was just going to fiddle fuck my way through your thought just to help you. But if you got it, go.
But at the end of the day, it is necessary to get these guys limbered up. And you do see the effect when a player sits out all of this. Because my point being, like, I look at these and I'm like, there's not much to it. But then if a player misses all of it and only starts playing week 1, you do see they're not up to game speed.
CeeDee Lamb,
You're right.
When he sat out, he was not. So that was the difference. The year that CeeDee Lamb and Dak were trying to get signed, Dak played all of preseason or all of training camp.
Like a good
Didn't miss a beat. CeeDee Lamb didn't. Looked a little slow coming out the gate.
Right. And that's the difference between the diva wide receiver that you want on your team and the leader quarterback that you want on your team. They're two different people. You let them operate differently. If Dak sat out, you'd kind of be like, huh.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
But
how
we
excited
know
are you
Dak's
guys?
personality. He doesn't do that.
How excited are you guys for the season? Like
I'm very excited.
1 to 10.
It felt like a quick offseason.
It did. Yeah, this actually for me felt like one of our quickest off
I just know we're rolling 2-0 into week 3, flowing down. It's going to be a nice start to the real weekend, or to the real trip.
Yeah, if we
I hope it ends nice.
Not only that, the 2-0 will be against divisional matchups.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Giants.
We're beating Giants. We're
Commanders.
beating Commanders. None of those teams. They were making me nervous last year, and I just feel like Cowboys have made such a significant step forward. Again, I'm watching Cowboys way more than anything else, but I have heard crickets from. I feel like Commanders made their big leap when Quinn became head coach.
Yeah,
Dan Quinn.
And
Dan
they
Quinn.
went to the NFC Championship that year.
DC. And then I feel like there's always, like, the last 2 years, the New York Giants have pretty much drafted their top 3 picks the last 2 years have been guys who we've been like, oh, bring them to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So they've, like, drafted our team.
They've been our favorite picks.
But they haven't put it together.
Not this year. Not this. They could have. They could have drafted Caleb Downs this year, and we would have been like, literally, the Giants have drafted everybody we've ever fucking wanted.
We were so lucky. Who'd they go with instead?
They went with Mauanoa.
Good pick.
Yeah. I mean, like, you even said it as they picked him. We were cheering. AJ was like, well, this could bite us in the ass. Because we were all, like, so stoked. And you're like,
the only benefit is we get him week 1.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's rusty if he's starting, and we can
totally
eat him up. But I don't feel like the Giants did enough for me to be like, ooh, they're scary. And,
if anything,
you
they
know,
got to
they're
worry
the
about their
Giants.
quarterback in his second year. They're not going to have Malik Neighbors.
And Cam Scattaboo.
Sophomore
And Scattaboo's coming off
Who's
the
backflipping randomly everywhere.
not making it. So
Shoddy's favorite thing to do. I want to make these millionaires just run lines.
You got it.
Run.
Final thoughts, guys, of today?
Happy to see everyone out there making plays. I mean, a lot of big shout out to Joseph Hoyt. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, love it. But give us a little bit more length on these clips, although they're kind of perfect for what we're doing.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say it first. Big shout out to our boy Boots on the Ground for being there
Hell yeah.
live, getting coverage of camp. This type of stuff just helps fuel that energy that we have coming into the off season and into the regular season. I'm stoked for it, man.
Yeah, man, and I can't wait for I'm excited. This is last year. I think there was kind of like a dark cloud over the season. Like, we wasted Dak Prescott's year last year. Dak played top 10, top 5, whatever you want to say, quarterback level. We need that this year with the defense that's just a little bit better, which I think we're going to get. So my expectation and hopium is at I'm going to say a solid 8.9 out of 10 is where I'm sitting right now with hopium and excitement.
Yep.
Because of that hopium that you have right there and just looking at the schedule, I feel like going into the Eagles game on October 26th, which is week 7, we're going to be 6-0. The Dallas Cowboys are going to be 6-0 going into that Eagles game.
I would love that.
Saying it fucking right now, boys.
That's tough to do.
I believe it. And that if we're 6-0, I mean we're Super Bowl bound. That's
fuck the Ravens, fuck the Texans, and fuck the Packers. Fuck the Bucks.
Yeah, if you're a Packers, Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Ravens fan, we don't even need us to say it. You look yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself to go fuck yourself. Look at this. I'm like a wave.
Oh shit, he's back. He is back to the future.
I'm like that Oxnard Ocean.
Shout out to y'all. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Love y'all.
Like and subscribe. When are we going on next?
Wednesday for
Wednesday.
sure. Yeah, Wednesday.
For sure.
Wednesday night main event. We're going to be going as we have. Boots is going to sign off, but he's waiting for us to sign off. Cowboys.
Big shout out to Boots. Big shout out to our brother Pot G.
And if you want your Did I Pass shirt, go to cowboyscanfan.com/store and cop that before they're sold out, y'all. Holla. Y'all.